Festivities. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to have an incredible night tonight, and it's a great honor and a great privilege to do this consignment sale again. So thank you so much for joining us. I think this is our 14th or 15th consignment from this fantastic collection in Missouri. I hope you're watching this, and I hope you know how much Jeremy and I love you very, very much. So we have a great opportunity to this evening to buy some pretty fantastic pieces. It's a buy it now sale. You know how this works. You need to be registered. If you're not registered, you just have to set out until next week until you register. It's just that easy. I want to welcome everybody in. Jeremy, thank you so much for all your help. Becky, thank you for helping tonight. I really appreciate your help. I am a little tired out today because I just raced home from a sale that I signed in Cuyahoga Falls. And wait until you see this sale. You won't believe it. It won't be brought to a sale on Bully Run, but it'll be on my channel, and it's an estate sale that I'm running in Ohio. Anyways, amazing. So I do have a couple treats because I didn't eat lunch, so I'm gonna have to stuff myself with some treats because I'm very hungry, to say the least. 73 people in. You don't need to hear about my grum bellies. We're gonna get right back into this light box, and we'll get started. If you have any questions, just let us know as we go. Thank you all so much for joining in. I really do appreciate it, and welcome everyone. Sorry I can't see the chat, and thank you so much. Here we go. We're getting into the light box. Jeremy, anything that I needed to cover that I didn't? Okay, we don't ship outside the U.S., so just so everybody knows. There we go. I guess. Sorry. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second here. Let me get situated over here. And that's usually a much easier transition. There we go. So sorry about that. And I'd like to welcome everyone in again, and thanks so much for your patience. Let me swivel this over. We won't move the light box anymore this evening. Let me grab my chair and let me have a seat, which I haven't done in about 14 hours. So thank you so much for joining in. Greatly appreciate it. We're going to start very easy like we always do. And let's see who's here. Oh, wow. 90. Holy cow, 90 people already. If you guys can please hit the thumbs up, that would be fabulous. We do not ship outside the United States, and thank you so much for joining in. Here we go with the sale. I have 2 fancy pencils. Look at what I did. I have 2 mechanical pencils. I'm so excited. So thank you all so much for joining in. Gail Laston, thank you for being here and being the world's best moderator, besides Becky and Mary. They're fantastic. So here we go. We have a grouping of... Let's see here. We have 3 pairs of earrings. These are all sterling silver. There is the little stud version with a little kind of drum style, the hoops with the bi-colored metal. And then we come down into these beautiful Zuni inlay, mother of pearl turquoise, red coral, black onyx. They're all for pierced ears. It's 13.2 grams. This is claim number 1. And we always like to start our sale with a sale. So I have these for the trio at $40. And if you do the math on that, I'm sure they're not going to last long. You know, if you prefer to polish them, you go right on ahead. If you don't need to. Rick Patterson, welcome in, Rick, and thanks for being here. Hey, Rick, what did you think of the pictures that I sent you of the estate sale? Can you sum it up in one word? So thank you, Rick. Oh, for your aunt. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. That's done. Claim number 2. Here we go. Claim number 2, we're off and running. This is the way we do it. 4 minutes in, and we're on lot number 2. 5.5 grams. This is 24-inch down the sterling silver chain. And then this pendant is sterling silver, and it's got that little raw gold nugget right there. So that is a little raw gold nugget, 24 inches down that chain. Let me show you the clasp. Solid sterling silver, really beautiful chain, 24 inches, and then that fantastic totem pole. Watch this blowout price. Not gonna last, $45. $45. And that is a natural gold nugget. Joshy Boy's here. Okay, good. I need Joshy Boy here. So that's 45. Hi, everyone, and welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. 114 people. W. Marion, I see ya, and thank you all so much. And the other night when I had you go raid another channel, I will do some referrals from time to time because I do believe in giving back to the general community. You know, not just a specific group of people, but a general community. Let's do 2 gifts really quick because I want to, and I do things the way I want. I am giving this to Jeremy this evening from me and the entire chat. So everyone, This is from all of you to Jeremy, and it's this adorable rhinestone cat brooch. And he has this little burlap coffee sack in his room that's framed, and he pins all of his cute little cats. So we're going to give Jeremy that. That's from all of us. And then, because we can't forget our bear, you know, he works very hard for all of us. And this is to Joshy boy. And Joshy, this is coming to you free and clear. You asked for the Dead Milkmen pinback button. You said you love their music. Joshy, it's the least I could do for you to give you that. So that goes to you. And then Joshy, I really wanted to do something special for your mother. I just, any mom that loves her kids, I'm all in. And she's getting one of the Swarovski angels in sterling silver on that beautiful sterling silver chain. That's the last one I have of that. Those sold out when I had them. So Joshy, your mom is getting that. And then Joshy, I couldn't decide, so I'm giving your mom this as well. And I hope she loves these. This is the blue and white diamond heart. And I want you to give the angel from us, and I want you to give the heart from you. And those are blue diamonds and white diamonds, and those are sterling silver. And Joshy boy, you have been so kind to me. You've never left my side. You've been a loyal friend. I consider you a very dear friend, and I will say I absolutely love you, Joshy, and I really appreciate your kindness. The gifts you have sent me in the mail and the little pieces of art that you've sent Jeremy and I, we are so grateful for you. So those are 2 gifts. So Jeremy, I'll hand this over for Joshy boy. I want that sent for free. We pay the shipping, and then that's for you. So I hope you like your cat. Did you see it?
Yes, I did.
Do you like it?
I do.
Good, it's $20. All right, so here we go. We're all settled in, and here we go. So this is 50 grams. This is the 50-gram amber necklace, and it's that beautiful kind of cognac and orange with the light yellow. It does lay down really beautifully. This is 22 inches, and Joshy, I didn't see if you said anything, but I just wanted to say again how much I absolutely love you, Joshy. Oh, good, perfect. You said your mother will love them. Well, that's awesome. So, and welcome in, Bruce, and hi, Debbie Lucio, and Kristen Roth, and Tina Lamoli. Hi, Beth at the Turtle Shell, Annette Wilson, Rebecca Peters, Joanne, Gigi, Celeste, and Sam Josels, Gail Laston, Michelle Maynard, Linda Bangay, Mary Helton, David Berkheimer. Hi, Karen Berkheimer, Michelle, Melissa, Kathy, Cats Meow, Lisa Ross. You know how I do it. Dawn, Carol Sharp. Hi, Carol. I love you. Jeffrey Ronan. Say hi to Julie for us. Leslie. I won't forget any single one of you. Hi, W. Marion, and hi, Melissa. And I think I got almost everybody now that was in the chat. Terry, Cassandra, and Sarah. Thank you all so much. So this necklace is 22 inches long. It's 50 grams, and I blew this one out at $88. So this one would be great for layering, and it's $88, and it has this kind of spaced clasp at the top that's kind of fixed in place. So that's kind of where your clasp is, and then it goes down from there. So we'll let that marinate for 88. That is our first pass. That is claim number 3. We will replay that in just a little bit. So thank you so much. Sadly, I'm only here for another 44 minutes or so. So then we have over here, we have these beautiful carved amber earrings. And then you guys will get to requests after 8 o'clock tonight. And I don't know where, I just had them out on my desk. Well, we'll get to amber earrings in just a minute, but we'll take requests very, very soon, okay? Joshy boy, thank you so much. All right, so these are 27.1 grams. This is 16 inches. Very, very cool with the barrel clasp. And these are a blowout price of $42, and these are natural amber. Let's go in close on these. I'm sorry, guys, I was so far away, but these are $42. You cannot get amber for $42. It just doesn't happen. And W. Marion, I see you. And then I had these, I wanted to do some of the amber earrings, and I don't know where I put them on my desk. And I will find them in just un momento, por favor. So I had them out and sectioned out, and that's the way today went. I had to sign this estate sale, and I got to tell you, I sent Becky pictures of it, and I am to the moon for content for my channel, and the family is just delightful. So thank you so much, W. Marion. I appreciate you very much. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, here's one pair of the amber earrings. I did not get a gram weight on these, so I need to be forgiven because I did need to sleep last night. I do believe in sleeping occasionally. I think the earring wires are gold filled. I don't think that they are 14 karat. I looked at the edge of it, and it appears to be gold filled. So this is one of the carved pairs. pairs of earrings. There's a little internal kind of fissure on that one. I always show you for full transparency. We don't want returns. We sell everything as is, no returns whatsoever. Vintage pieces expect to have some little issues and little problems. This carved pair of amber earrings is $30, 30, and they are beautifully carved on both sides. These are 30, and this is claim number 5. And then I have another pair out on the desk. Right after these, we'll do another pair of, and thank you, Grand's Little Acre. I appreciate it. Hi, Kathy Mast, and welcome in. And I said hello to you as well. Now, I don't know where that earring went. I have no idea. I do not know, but hopefully I can find it. Let's see here. So apparently I got it, and it's in perfect condition. It survived the fall. Grand's Little Attic, thank you so much. And there we go. Hugs to everyone that is here. Thank you so much for joining in. 150 people. You make us feel very, very special each and every Tuesday. And I know it's a lot to ask, but thanks for being here. So these are the carved amber earrings. I think the silver is 800 silver. It might be less than 800 silver. It has those little tiny safeties that kind of fold over. You can see that the earring wires are all kind of bent out of shape. All you got to do is just kind of reform them, and then that little thing folds down over them. See, so you just got to bend that, and they reform perfectly. Selling as is, 3.1 grams, 1 3/4 inches long, genuine carved amber, $28. So those are $28. I would say the age on these would be late 60s. Rick Patterson, I see you, and congratulations, Rick Patterson. And then I see Cassandra Moselle, Kristen Roth, Grand's Little Attic, Purr, hi honey, Susan Simons, Kathy Mast. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Rick. This is claim number 7, and this is pretty fantastic. It's a trio of glass cameos, and this one in the brooch is actually shell, and the other one is some sort of glass or composite. You saw these in the preview. I won't take long. The trio is $25. $25. Any other dealer would sell one for $25. So they're $25 for the trio. Get all 3 together. That's claim number 7. And there you go. Gail Laston knew. Gail's like, I can break it apart and sell, baby, sell. Thank you, Gail. Congratulations on claim number 7. Thank you for being here. And I see you, Cat's Meow. All right. Let's do some more amber beads at claim number 8. And I wish I had this laid out a little bit better tonight, but thank you all so much for joining in. There's those amber beads, and they have the screw style barrel clasp. This is claim number 8. This is 14.5 grams, 18 inches long. That's the way they look when they're on. Love the larger beads down here. Graduate all the way up to the top. Great color. And again, genuine amber. $38. They have to find a new home tonight. They are here to sell, baby, sell. We want a white glover tonight, and we're working on it. Hi, Dana. Hi, Grand's Little Acre, and thanks again for being here. Grand's Little Acre strikes again. Thank you so much. And that's claim number 8. And I see a whole bunch of people on that, guys. I see Nikki Sanders, Susan Simons, Kathy Mast, Montana Girl Grace, Cat's Meow, Arlene, and a whole bunch of people. So thank you so much for the interest in those. Stay tuned because we have a whole bunch more jewelry to go. This is a giant lot. Now, this could be a dealer, this could be a collector, this could be whoever wants it. It has that whole parcel of these very hard to find watch pieces, and then these little tiny brooches, so you get that whole bag, then a beautiful crystal brooch, a beautiful watch chain, a medallion, a single earring. You can use those little beads off of it for a restoration, some sort of beautiful turn-of-the-century brooch. It's missing one stone on the end here. So again, these lots are as is. I don't want to return. This has a little stone up, but it's sterling silver. These are also sterling silver. This little watch is gold filled. So you get that whole big jumble, except for my pencils. Don't think you're getting my pencils, because you're not. This whole grouping is $68. 68. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then the bag full. So Kathy Mast, I see you. Congratulations. And I think, Kathy, essentially you basically bought this one brooch and then got the rest of it for free. So congratulations, and thank you so much for being here, Kathy Mast. And I hope everyone's doing really well today. I have some major news. I was supposed to do 2 estate sales, and I canceled the one and I'm only going to do the other one now. So I'm only going to do one estate sale, and I went over to it today, and the art collection and the pottery collection is unbelievable. It will be the weekend of the 31st and the 1st. 31st and the 1st. If anyone out there in YouTube land wants to attend, it'll be in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. This is copal, so this is new, but it is a pendant. And then 2 small amber pendants with silver findings, 1 1/2 to 1 3/4 inches, 16.2 grams total, and this is $40 for the trio. I think you could make a great pair of earrings out of these amber drops, or you could just do simple pendants on a chain. Susan Simons is speaking my language, so thank you, Susan. I do appreciate you, and I hope all of you got your packages from last week. Thank you so much for making sure you pay on time, and payment is, on this sale specifically, required within 48 hours without exception, and the reason for that is it is a consignment, and we do need to get her paid, and I thank you for helping get us to the finish lines. This is 19.0 grams, and this is a 6 7/8 inch wrist, almost a 7. When I tried it on, it was very tight, so I would say 6 7/8. This is painted enamel. This is not fired on enamel. This is painted, and you will see there is wear to the back part of that enamel. It does work very well. It has its safety. Signed down inside sterling, engraved and gorgeous, absolutely stunning. We'll still do this at $50 the way it is. 50, and you know what? You don't have to worry about wearing it because it's already got some wear on it, you know? So yeah, it's just really, really beautiful. So, oh, thank you guys for saying that. I appreciate that. So we'll let that one marinate for a minute. You know what we'll do, Becky? Just drop this one to 40 now. That's the lowest it'll go tonight. So if anyone wants it for 40, just let us know. If not, it's okay. I can sell it local for the consignor, no problem. All right, so we're gonna set that out right here, and we're gonna leave it off to the side. Let's do another strand of amber, everybody. This is one of the largest strands, 76 grams, 24 inches long, and this is a winner. This is stunning. This is lot number 12, and look at these as we do the quick little tour of all of them. Jeremy loved this one, and I think what he loved was the form and the elegance of how smooth these were. 24 inches, 76 grams, absolutely genuine amber through and through, $110. And when they're on, they lay down so gorgeous because they are knotted in between. At my shows, I get 185 all day long. Sarah, I see you, and thank you so much. And I'll just put KAL and then a line. Thank you so much, Sarah, and congratulations. They are absolutely gorgeous. Here we go. Let's do this one, Becky, because we had some requests for this as well. And I do have a couple giveaways tonight. I didn't go too crazy because I did tell the consignor I wanted to do like really good prices, and that's kind of our giveaway, if you will. This is claim 13, 16 inches long. I didn't get a millimeter because it didn't matter. 61.2 grams, size 16-inch, tiger eye beads, stunning quality. $30. If you go to the gem show, these wholesale are like 48, and then you got to add a clasp. And there's that really industrial clasp. Susan Simons, thank you so much. I'm not a fan of tiger eye, but when it's done right, I totally love it, and these are absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for the constructive comments tonight, guys. You always seem to push me to the finish line, and I have to say how grateful I am. Some more amber, 71 grams. This is 22 inches long. This is claim number 14, and here we go. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't say anything else about it besides the fact that all these are just incredible chunks of amber. They do black light appropriately. So if I were to put the, Becky, look how that glows. Look, see how it's, look, see how outside the thing, look, it glows green. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we go. We're going to do these 71 grams, 22 inches long. Let's do these at a bargain price of 120. Whoops. And 120 and send. There we go, a little glitch there because I slipped with my finger. Those are just fantastic. I don't know what else to say besides I did mark these down from 180. So I had them at 180 and now they're 120. So there we go. I just want to assure some sales tonight. I really do want to pass along the savings, and my consignor has just been one of the most angelic I've ever dealt with. She's just amazing. She's just so grateful. I see you, Cassandra. Oh, Becky, I didn't put a Cassandra Mazel. Thank you, Cassandra Mazel, and thank you, Cassandra. And then I see Montana and Tina and Kathy Mast and Grace. Guys, bear with us. I see Arlene just refresh. Cassandra Mazel got them. Thank you so much. And let me show you guys that because everyone always asks, and I'm good about transparency. So let's see here. You'll always come in first, and then see right here. With the chit chat going on, 120, Cassandra Mazel, Montana Girl, Tina Lamoli, Kathy Mass. So Cassandra Mazel, congratulations. Do not move a muscle, anyone. We've got a ton of amber to go. This is claim number 15. This is 14 inches long, 19.3 grams. It's a tiny baby, but you can use these to restore. These are Bakelite. These are not amber. So these are cherry amber Bakelite. So these are actually Bakelite beads and really gorgeously done. And let's do these at a blowout price. Even though they're short, let's do them at 58. Let's do those at 58. I had those at 88, and then I said to myself, no, we'll do these at 58. So they're really incredible. And Mom, thanks for being here tonight. We'll set these out of the box because people will use, nope, Kathy Mast. People will use them for restoration on the other strands. Like you'll add these to another strand of the same kind of beads. And boy, you're in the driver's seat when you do. Kathy Mast, congratulations at 58. Take a little drink and a little break just because I want to. Yeah, Jennifer, all you got to do is just send over. Jeremy, could you drop your email and I'll go ahead and pin it again. And then we can have the new people here, like the lovely Jennifer Williams. She can register. Not during the sale, though, because we won't answer it. Thank you, Catherine. Absolutely. Catherine knows the drill. And thank you all so much. We do appreciate it. Hi, Mace. Hi, Anna Rosalita. Hello, Catherine and Annie L. Vintage and Terry Cover. Hi, sweet friend. I love you, Terry. Thank you for the super chat the other night. Bonnie Zimlich, thank you for being here. You always get me to the finish line as well. Bonnie, I love you, and you know why. I love you for a lot of reasons. And pin message. And if you, all the new people here, if you'd like to email bullyrunantiques@gmail.com, we just need the 5 pieces of information. We're always over it in the previews. So if you're unclear as to what to do, go over to a Jeremy preview on Bully Run and you will see the instructions and you will know exactly what to send us. And we will be grateful to have you here at the next one. Trust us, we will. All right, here we go. This is size 12. Let's see here. Okay, no, not size 12, because I'm watching the chat. I gotta stop watching the chat. And hello, Ellie, and I'm sorry, guys, gotta get right back to selling. Distracted by the chat and making mistakes. This is a size 9. It is 12 grams, solid sterling silver, and I thought the stone was a moonstone, and now that I look at it, you know, it sure looks rose quartz to me. So I'm gonna sell it as a rose quartz. It is sterling silver, it is adjustable, and when it's on, it is absolutely stunning. It's a Jason ring all day long. If it fit, it probably wouldn't be here at the sale. It is a measly $68. 68. Oh, thank you for saying that, Purr. I've always given everyone really good deals. Melissa Ritz. There we go. And another reseller, they went on their channel and they were like, people can't undersell, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, if we can buy it right, we can sell it for whatever we want to. It's called business. Look into it. And I've been doing it for 30 years, you know. This is 17, and that's why we got this consignment. What do you know? We were trusted, you know, she trusted us. 16.6 grams. One of these is chipped. There is a chip on one of these beads. Don't say I told you so. It's hard to find, but one of these beads is chipped. Let's do the quick drive-by. And these are genuine amber. It does have that beautiful older clasp. And this is 21 inches long, 16.6 grams. And let's see this. This is, we're going to do this. We're going to do 80. I had it at 115 because of its delicacy. A lot of people say, I want amber, but I don't like the big chunks, Jason. And I say, I understand. You know, they want the more refined. So you hook that in there and then you push it and it stays clasped. Oh, look at that. Montana Girl said, I want it. Montana Girl, wait till you see these in real life. I always spell that wrong. Montana Girl. Close enough. Becky's got it. Becky's got me tonight. And that one that's chipped, it's like, you'll see it. I showed it in the preview, but one of those is chipped. I always call that because I don't want people to get something and then go, well, one of my beads is chipped. And I say, I told you so. This is claim 18, 25 minutes in, and thank you all so much. I'm trying to do 1 a minute, and we're good. 22 grams, 17 inches, barrel style clasp, perfect for stacking. This one, I loved this kind of elliptical, almost like beach stones, stacked beach stones. This is $52. 5'2". Go to a gem show and ask them for a 17-inch genuine amber necklace and check out the prices. Oh, Montana Girl, good. Oh, she got this one too. Montana Girl, congratulations. See, and I always tell people, Montana Girl used to get frustrated because she'd go, hey, I tried to get like 12 things at your sale and I only got one. Montana Girl, and I see you, Melissa Ritz, and I see you, Cats Meow, and thank you so much. Hi, Lulu, and welcome in, honey. Let's do some more beads and then we'll get into some earrings. And we'll do a couple rings, why not? Hi, Roxanne. Look at how everyone's behaving tonight. 198 people. I had a lot of people say, hey, we're on vacation and we won't be there. And I'm like, don't worry about it. It's okay. Catch us next Tuesday. This is claim number 19. I don't know what stones these are, so please forgive me. They're in the agate or jasper family. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. They're gorgeous. They're stones. They're real. They're spaced with silver. Very chunky. If you're sensitive to heavy, please don't buy these. 155 grams. They measure 17 inches flat, but they fit a 15.5-inch neck because of the depth of the beads. Once again, don't measure it just like this. Measure it around the neck, and then you'll know how big they are, and then you won't get a return, and don't say I told you so. This is $50. Oh, thank you. Suzette, thank you. You like the flow of the sale. One time I watched, it was all over the place and hard to put a bid. Oh, thank you, Suzette. I appreciate that. That was like a backhanded compliment, and I will absolutely take it. Timeless Jewels by Deborah. Hi, sweetheart. Suzette, it's really hard to be perfect, though, but thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. I like that, though. But that's like how I do, too. I start off with a compliment, and then I put in a zinger, and then everybody hates me. But I call it out as I see it. I haven't seen the amber necklace I wanted yet. Oh, we have a pile of amber, honey. We have a pile. Catherine, it is funny, though. It is. Suzette, I like you. I appreciate your honesty. I do. Oh, thank you for saying the sales are fun, Julie. All right, I don't see any action. Oh, that's okay, love, but only lark budget, internet slow as molasses. Oh, that's okay. Well, you know what? Let me say it again, guys. We're just so happy that you're here. We don't care. We don't care if you don't buy anything. We're just happy that you're here. And thank you for being so nice to us. I do have to say how grateful I am because I did say thank you, Cesar. I did say to Jeremy, we don't have to do this. Some people have to do this. We don't have to do this. We choose to do this. And when we get a consignment like this, we say to ourselves, we're just lucky. Here's a whole bunch of old pins. You saw this in the preview. This one's sterling. This one's the clasp is wonky, and I consider it technically wonky. See how they passed that little, wire through? That needs to be addressed. I fixed those. I wasn't going to take the half hour to fix a $5 pin. I just wasn't going to do it. Gorgeous crochet, wonderful St. Christopher medal, and then you see what you see. This is what you get. And everyone saw this in the preview, so I appreciate you all going to the preview. The whole collection here of brooches is $38. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 brooches for $38. And Kristen Roth is like, I absolutely love this lot, Jason. I'm doing it. Kristen Roth, thank you so much. I do appreciate you beyond words. And you know it because you feel it. And Kristen Roth, I'm going to throw in, unfortunately, I don't know how this happened, but the little, I think she gifted this to me, and in shipping it I think the Girl Scout thing, like the glass fractured, but you can replace the glass, but it's that, and then to unscrew, I didn't know why that was locked in place, but I'm going to give you this, Kristen, but look at this, and it's like almost like a hard Bakelite case, and I wanted that as like a pendant, so maybe take the guts out of it and, do something. But to make the compass go, you have to unscrew this thing. I've never seen one like this. And then to freeze it in place, you screw this down. It's just very cool. So that's Kristen Roth's. She got a bonus because I say so. And what I say goes. And, oh, shoot. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I like that for her. Okay, there we go. Oh, there you go. All right, this is claim 21. And are you guys ready? Claim 21, here we go. And we have a ton more amber, guys, so just stay tuned. And again, I can't thank you enough for being here tonight. 209 people. We are going to set a record tonight. I feel it now. I feel it in my bones. So let's do this. And then, Jeremy, should I tell him a story in a minute from the other day? So this is claim 21. At claim 25, I'll tell you guys a secret, okay? So you know how I am. I tell you everything. 20 inches down the chain, you go to other sales, and they don't tell you anything. 1.5 inches long, sterling silver, carnelian marcasite, 8.8 grams. Are you guys ready for the trio? $50. Like you should sell this for, I don't know. Well, oh, the little bale. That's why I priced it that way. Do you see the bale, guys? Julie, do you still want this? Because the bale is wonky. And I was supposed to call that before I sold it. See how it's glued on? Julie, if you don't want it. Here, let's start this over, guys. And Julie gets first refusal. Let's start this at 40. So Julie, if you want it for 40, you can have it for 40. So Julie, just tell me if you want it for 40. And if so, it's yours. I'm so sorry that I messed up because I should have called this. I didn't call this, and she wants it. Yes. Thank you, Julie. Julie Ronan. I'm sorry, Julie. I'm sorry. I feel bad that I didn't call that because I should have called that. But the earrings are friggin' fabulous. And the pendant plus the chain. Okay, and that's 40, and I didn't change it. Jeremy, don't overcharge our Julie. You can overcharge Rick, but you can't overcharge Julie. I said it with a straight face. Is Rick still here? I think he left.
Still here, I'm sure.
No, I think he left. I think he got mad. He stomped his foot. I could feel him stomp his foot. He stomped his foot in Illyria. I could feel it. Tina's laughing. But let's overcharge Rick because Rick can afford it. So I'm gonna help Rick with an estate sale too. He left now. Rick, please come back. You're the only way I can stay in business. Rick, please come back. Please, sir, please. It's Tiny Tim. Please. I need some porridge, Rick. Please. Please stay. Don't I sound like a Skeksis from the Dark Crystal? Do you remember those things? They were like, and they were like, light is bad. Ooh. I want people to come in here. And be like, what's going on? This is supposed to be a sale, and he sounds like a Skeksis from the Dark Crystal. I think they said maybe. What was their word they always said? They just said maybe. They said, what did they say, guys? What did the Skeksis say in Dark Crystal? Does anyone remember? Please. It's that tall, creepy, disgusting thing that was amazing. And I felt like one of them half my life. The Mad Witch is laughing their ass off. I like the Mad Witch. I don't know who the hell they are, but I love them already. So the Chamberlain. See, the Chamberlain. Yeah. Oh, Essence. Yes. That's it. Ooh, Jeremy. The Essence. Oh my God, I love this. I'm going to do a YouTube short. See, Cutie Pie came in. She goes, what's going on here? I was pretending to be a Skeksis. All right, I'll get back to the sale. I'm sure the consignor's watching, and she goes, why do I trust this guy with my stuff? I don't know. So, lack of judgment. I don't know what my problem is. This is claim number 22. And yes, I'm an adult male with painted fingernails going, Essence. All right. This is 7.25. You know what? I love that movie too. I have to watch that tonight before I fall asleep. Oh, you know what? I'm so old. I remember this. Yeah, Corey. Hi, Corey. I don't know who you are, but I love you. I don't know who you are. Sorry, Deborah. This is 7.25, but I'm a 7-inch wrist and it lays down. So I'm going to call it right at a 7 because I think it would still clasp if I pulled hard enough, but I'm going to call it measures 7.25 from here to here. Okay. Not including the clasp. So it measures 7.25, and this is 35.1 grams. And Mia gets me. Weirdo, Cutie Pie, thank you. I take it as a compliment. This is $110. There you go. So, this is really great, guys. Oh, thank you. Rick Patterson, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. No, oh shoot, it matches that one necklace he bought. Rick Patterson. Oh, David Berkheimer, I see you. So 2 of my favorite people went head to head. And I love you both. David, thank you for being here. And hug your wife, please, for us. Let's do this. 23 is the claim. This is as is. As is, silver plated. This is not sterling. It's the little dance purse. It does not have the containers. And then Marion and Bob, welcome in. You just have to make sure you're registered. And also just make sure that you refresh. That's all. So we're looking out for you. And welcome in. And Jeremy said you're, you're fine. That's fine. Rick, don't worry about it. This is 2.5 inches across this with the finger ring. See how that goes? And there you go. So this is, let's blow this out. This is ridiculous. $32, 32. And there you go. If it had the fittings, I would do 125. So 32 without. So there you go.
That's old.
Kristen Roth. Yeah, it's from the 20s. Becky, did you have one when you were a kid? I gotta stop. That foam noodle is gonna come out. Did you have one when you're, you're smirking now.
Yes, I did.
You're smirking. Did you have one when you were 12?
Yes, but I wasn't allowed to dance.
But
So I didn't do-
I love that you. Oh, so Corey Leeden Bristol, welcome in, and thank you for bearing with us, even though I lost my mind a minute ago. Go to bullyrunantiques@gmail.com. Okay, email Jeremy all your contact info, and you'll be registered for the next sale. And we do appreciate it, but we don't do any registrations. Susan Simons, ouch. No, Becky doesn't mind. She was, she doesn't mind. She loved to dance when she was born in 1936.
No, I wasn't allowed. The church wouldn't let me.
Oh, the church wouldn't let
I
her.
could only have the
Okay,
verse.
no, Susan Simon, she's okay with it. She knows that it's called humor and sarcasm. And my delivery is sometimes dry, but she doesn't care. So she's used to it. It's called, what is it called? It's called humor, but what else is it called? Sarcasm.
Pestering the mother.
Pestering. So here's the slave bracelet, the cuff, and the ring. The cuff measures about a 6-inch wrist, and the ring is a size 6. Okay, so there's the slave bracelet. Nothing wrong with calling it what it is. It is a slave bracelet. That's what it is. We call it what it is. That's what it is. And there's no offense to anybody. Now, there's this, and look at these. These are nickel silver. They're signed sterling, and guess what? A lot of people sell these as sterling, and then people get them, and they get all pissed off. You want to know why they're pissed? Because they're costume and they're plated. For both, claim number 24, we're going to do a very quick claim of $25 on this grouping, all silver plated, no sterling silver, all silver plated, all costume. Roxanne, it's true. Yeah. Tina Lamoli, great. Tina Lamoli, she loves it. Jeremy, our Tina Lamoli is here. Thank you, Tina. A gentle ribbing. You know what? I like that, Mad Witch. Becky, I just gave you a gentle ribbing. Yeah, and 207 people. I think one person left. Because it's mother-in-law abuse. If you guys knew what I put up with this lady. All right, and we love each other, by the way. And that's why I think people can kid with each other, is because it's true love. So that's why. I love you, Tina. And let's look at all this. So this is another big grouping. She was looking for the foam noodle.
He hid my noodle.
I did hide her noodle. She tried to get the noodle, and I hid it on her, Kristen. So.
Found it.
Oh, you found it. Oh, there it is. Oh, look, I ripped it out of her hands again. So, yeah, look. He used to friend tell me. Oh, Susan Simon said, a friend used to tell me I'm so old I went to school with Jesus. Do you know what happened at one of my estate sales? There was a lady there and she was talking to my mom. My mom was at checkout because my mom worked the checkouts. Because if you can't trust your mother with money, someone else's money, who can you trust, right? So I said to my mom, you always have to work checkouts. So she always did at the estate sales. Long story short, I said to her, hey mom, did you tell that one lady how cold the water was on the Titanic? And she's like, Jason Adams. That's all she said. And the lady goes, she looked at her and she goes, what? Like she was like, you were really on the Titanic? I laughed so hard for 45 minutes. And then I said to her, I said, hey mom, weren't you in room like 117? And she goes, just stop it. And then Jeremy, should I tell him what happened the one time? When I hit Mary on the head with the paper towel roll. So I hit my head, I hit my mom on the head with a paper towel roll, and then it made that like amazing noise, and then I hit her on the head with it again. I did.
You haven't done that as a YouTube short.
I know, I'm gonna do it on YouTube short, guys. I'll release it, but then I'll have no subscribers. Because then everyone will go, hey, you know the rumors about him that everyone's been saying, you know, about like this and that and all whatever. The big, great big stories, the great big fiasco that goes on, you know, the stories, because everyone else is so perfect.
True.
Everyone else is so perfect. So guess what? All the rumors about me are true. So Tina Lamoli put pinchers. Jeremy, do you remember when I put the pinchers on Mary? Yeah. Do you remember that one? Oh, I chased my mom around with pinchers. It wasn't good. All right, you get this whole lot. You saw what I saw, all Victorian, and it's $50. So Kristen Roth will still be here. See, I still don't know what was said about me. What do you mean, purr? I don't know what was said about you. I have no idea. Because I didn't pay attention to any of it. Because, like I said, everyone else is so perfect. So, Amy Arn. And I did go my separate way, like, for sure. Like, it's done. It's done deal. Because they had a private member meeting. Oh, probably, but I wasn't invited to it and I didn't care. So I didn't care. Because I do things my way. Like Frank Sinatra once said, 219 people support me. You go to other channels and they have 50 people. So I'm just grateful for all of you and I really do appreciate you. So, and for the haters that still watch me, I'm glad. So I'll show you how to run a business. So look at this. Look at all these treasures. Oh my God, I smell like a wet dog.
I was just going to say, what is that smell?
But that's not me, Jeremy. What the hell is that smell?
Is that you, Jeremy?
Jeremy, did you smell? Did you smell up? Because it sure stinks. It smells like a wet dog. That, I don't know if that's like feet or ass. I don't know what it is, but something stinks. Something absolutely stinks. I don't know what it is. Michelle D, thank you so much. Thank you. You know what, Kristen Roth, thank you for saying that, because it does take courage to stand up to the people that aren't nice. And you know what? I wasn't nice sometimes, too, which, you know, this is $38 for this grouping. Natural material, Little Bell, sterling silver, it's fabulous. So I don't know what that... Oh, see, me and Donzetta Rolls just put my quote on there. I'll show you how to run a business. So I won't show you my hands or my saggy... Whoops, I almost said saggy boobs, but I just said it. Marshall. I will show you transparency and what I do. All right, so now we have made it to the point where, does anyone want a story for the people that have stayed here and for the resellers that left? Does anyone want a story? Jeremy, I had 2 stories. What were they? The other day. Okay, do you guys want to know what happened? Elizabeth Johnson, thank you. Okay, here we go. You know what? I do like that. I'll show you how to run a business. I got to write that one down. That's a Jasonism that needs to be written down. I'll show you how to run a business. I'll show you how to run a business. Now, a few months ago, I wouldn't have been allowed to say that, you know, because I was being censored. But now I'm allowed to say it. So, yeah, okay, there we go. All right, so story. Are you guys ready? Oh my God, 119 people. I got to behave now. All right, so I signed. Okay, so I was supposed to do an estate sale, and I went there. And it was a mess because, okay, so I signed the sale, right? And like anyways, it was a mess. And people of the family, I can't say how many relatives there were, but there were 5. I had a date with a guy who smelled like kibbles and bits. Joshy boy,
Ew.
at least he didn't look like dog food. So at least he might have smelled like it, but at least he didn't look like it. Date a guy that smelled like kibbles and bits. Jeremy, have I ever smelled like kibbles and bits? I probably have.
Garlic.
Oh, and then they have that gravy and bits. Have I ever smelled like... Yeah, I probably have. That was disgusting that one day. Do you remember how bad I smelled? And then I stuck my armpit right in your face and I go, do I smell? Becky, do you remember when I had COVID? Whoops, the big C. You're not allowed to say that word on YouTube. You're not allowed to say that word. Don't you say it. You get a strike. But I had the big C, remember? Because I didn't get the big, injection of fruit punch in my arm. So guess what? Guess what happened? So I smelled, do you remember when I smelled like a burning toaster? Do you remember when I walked around for a year, and I kept saying I smelled like a burning toaster. Because I did, didn't I? But I wouldn't take the fruit punch. I said, absolutely not. It's not going to happen. So, but what I did do is, oh, look, we got another subscriber. It's true. Per something. Yeah, you know what? But yeah, so one of my friends had gotten it, and he didn't have, remember, doctor? Mm-hmm. He was a doctor. There's a long story. You're exactly correct, Lotus Spider, exactly. We won't get into it, but I had a doctor friend who he had gotten the big C, got the vaccination, went back in for testing, and he didn't have any antibodies to the big C, so it erased all of his antibodies. The vaccine did. It's true, because they did testing on him at the Cleveland Clinic, and the long story short is he passed away. So.
Sad.
Not good. All right, so claim 27. Here we go. We're getting right back into the sale. Check out these beads. Did you see these beads? Look at these. Absolutely gorgeous. Citrine, something, and something. Citrine, peridot, and pink sapphire. They are loose, by the way. These are loose. And I was very dear friends with that man, and I miss him. I guess I showed you the price already. It's $18. So sorry. Yeah, I just had to switch the topic, Debbie, because I don't want to, it was a very serious thing. There was nothing not serious about it. But boy, that I don't even want to say. Ugh, yuck, yucky, cocky, yuck, barf, gross. The whole thing was just gross. It's just very upsetting, and I Oh God, I didn't hug my dad for 2 years. And then now my dad's gone. I feel like I lost 2 years of my life with him. This one's mother of pearl and $18. This is claim number 28. Look how somber I got. I want to change the story. You know what I mean? Let's change the narrative. Okay, so let's talk. Hi, Morning Angel. Let's talk about Jeremy, what else should we talk about? There has to be something uplifting. Oh, so I signed that sale, and then the family took a whole bunch of stuff. And do you know what happened? Do you know what happened, you guys? They took the stuff, so I quit. I totally quit. I quit the estate sale. I did. I walked in,
Who
and
made you?
well, my mom made me. Let's be honest about it. So Mary's not here. So thank you, Kristen Roth. Mary's not here. And anyways, these are faux. By the way, I thought these were real. I thought these were real inlay and sterling. These are nickel. And then look at the guys. This is a facsimile. So I thought this is inlay. Look, this is a facsimile. It's printed on plastic. Look, it's not real. Nothing's real here. These are costume. Everyone, please don't get stumped by this. Look at the learning moment on Jason and Jeremy's channel. 216 people. Thank you so much for being here. We only lost one scientist. One scientist left. Costume and not stones. 4.6 grams. Blowout at $12. They're gorgeous, but these are fake, 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 fake. So all day long, fakey fakes,
But they are
okay?
pretty.
But they're gorgeous, and they look absolutely gorgeous. Michelle Maynard, thank you, honey. Michelle, thanks for being here. I love you, dear. And no more talk, no more conversation on the outskirts and the fringe. I'm not doing it. So, okay. So, my ears would fall if I don't like Nicole. I don't know what that is. These are, everyone ready? Thank you, Michelle. Everyone ready? These are 17.2 grams. These are, how many psychologists does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know, Beyond Bacaloo. How many? Oh, nickel. Oh, yeah, because I was like, I thought you were picking on a Nicole, and I'm like, I'm not going to get into this. I do need a chip break. No, I need a Sprite break. Thank you, Michelle D, for looking out for me. 17.2 grams. Do you guys want to know what happened on the way here? Karma's really a bitch, and I was a dick the other day. Not just the other day, but every day. I was a dick. And guess what happened?
Cindy showed up?
Well, no, Cindy didn't show up. That's like my spirit animal. Are you guys ready for this? So I opened my Sprite in the car and I showed Jeremy. My Sprite exploded, and like Sprite is all over the roof of my car, my pants, my shoes. It's in my socks. I was sticking to myself. Well, more than usual.
That's really
More than
bad.
usual. So, oh no, Nicole, you're okay, honey. She meant to say, see, now Nicole's like, what did I do? Nicole, you're okay, honey. You're okay. But so yeah, my Sprite exploded. But it's karma. God was like, here, this is for being a jerk. This is 17.2 grams, 1 3/4 inches. These are Mexican. They are sterling. They would clean up beautifully. They're screw backs, and this is a blowout, and I love these at $30. Yeah, I had napkins, and I got them, and then the napkins were stuck to my leg. And when I got out of the car, Jeremy goes, Becky, I'm glad you weren't, as a matter of fact. Becky, I'm going to shake this and open it right next to you. I'm going to actually shake your pop.
Where was the napkin stuck to?
Do you want to know? No, you don't. So I don't want to get a strike on Jeremy's channel. No, it's stuck on my leg. It was like Velcroed to my leg.
If I'm going to
No.
get infractions, I'm going to get good ones.
Okay, this is claim 31. So yeah, you guys, I walked away from the estate sale the other day and I just said, no, I'm not doing this because no, once you sign a contract and then you have 9 million things taken out of a sale, I don't think so. And do you know what I said? And this sounds really rude, but I'm going to say it anyway because I would just rather be transparent than not. I said I'm not a maid service. Like they wanted me to be a virtual maid service. So there was this beautiful Hopi cuff bracelet, like silver overlay, Hopi cuff bracelet, big, wide, chunky beauty. And the family had been through like 5 times. And I said, take whatever you want. I'll sign the contract when you're done. They said, we're done. I go in, guess what's gone? The silver Hopi cuff bracelet. I'm like, forget it, I'm out of here. Sterling silver, 4.3 grams, the hidden little relic with that beautiful enamel flower basket. I would love to have this, but I'm gonna sit this one out. This is $24. This is $24 for that little enamel sterling silver relic charm, and it's 1 inch across. So I do love this. So sorry, I lost. Oh no, I didn't lose anyone. 226 people. So they're here for the festivities. They came for the jewelry and they're staying for the show. So I don't know. I say the damnedest stuff, but I don't want to ever be offensive. You know, we have enough of that. Oh, look at that. Oh, and hi, Debbie Lucio got it. Debbie LUC. Debbie, I love it. Wait one second. I think you're right. Nope. Yeah, I just had to say, you know what, Tina? Tina worked my estate sales for, Tina, how many years did you work my estate sales? Was it like 14 years? Like, well, no, like 12 years? Tina, was it like 12 years you worked my sales? Do you want to put in the chat like some stories about me? So, and you can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. Tina, do you want to tell them about when I taped my nose up with the tape?
Oh, no.
Tina, so you worked for me for like 12 or 14 years. Tina, can you please tell them a story about me? This has a little chip on the enamel. Boy, I might lose viewers on this story because she's got some good ones. We had so many laughs. Oh, thank you, Terry Cover. You know what, Terry? I don't want to ever pull anyone into anything, but I appreciate you so much. 1¼ inches on these with that little chip right there on the enamel, but these are sterling silver with gold wash, French hooks. These are $24 as is. If it wasn't chipped, they would have been $68, but it's got that little line right across the top. Kristen Roth didn't care. Kristen Roth is like, I don't care. Jeremy, have you missed Kristen Roth?
Yeah.
Have you missed your bestie? Oh, so once upon a time. Oh, the pig man. So, Tina, do you want to tell them, do you remember when my mom was running through the house to get away from me and I was chasing her when I had my nose taped up? I had it taped up like with Scotch tape and I ran right after her and she got really mad. Do you remember? And I kept doing it.
Than creepy voice.
Do you guys want to know a secret? Jeremy just told me another one. Do you guys want to know a secret? But I won't do it to my mom anymore. Hopefully she's not here. Mom, if you're here, turn it off for a minute. So, oh yeah, we had a sign that said, slow your ass down. And someone ran over it with their car and had tire tracks on it. That's one of my favorites. My mom labored over this sign. She like made this sign and she like, it is poor Mary. Tina said, poor Mary. She labored over this sign and someone ran it over in the street and it had tire tracks on it and it broke it in half. And then I brought it in. I said, Mom, look at your sign. Jeremy, were you there for that one? There was the one on, on Greenwood, the sale on Green. When Val left her car running and she left her keys in the car, my favorite shopper was Val because she left her keys in her car and she left it running for like 5 hours. And then she called me and she goes, hey, I have a problem. And I said, why didn't you get me like an hour ago? So anyways, but we had to call a tow truck. Oh my God. No, it's poor Mary. So, but they ran over the sign and then I brought it in and I laughed for 45 minutes. And then, oh, the other one, hold on. I'm waiting for your book, Estate Escapades. You know what, Lisa Ross? Jeremy, do you remember my mom, what she said she wanted to write a book with me? These are Mexican sterling silver, 1.5 inches across, 20.1 grams, and absolutely awesome for sterling. Very big, very chunky. Are you ready? Val was hilarious because she constantly lost her keys. So, but Tina, did I tell you the one time Val came to my front porch with like literally no clothes on and she left me a big sign?
My goodness.
I know, but it was summertime and she like had this big flowy dress on and she was, oh my God, she was something else. I loved Val. You know, when people thought I was nuts, I just pointed at Val and I go, look at her. That's what I did. I go, look at her.
Yeah.
You've been doing them since 1989. Montana Girl Thompson. Montana Girl, I thought you were like way young. I thought you were like, no, I thought you were like, wait.
That was a compliment.
But no, I thought, but see, but I'm allowed to compliment in reverse, like that other lady did earlier. She complimented in reverse, but I thought Montana Girl was like way young. Oh, Rick said, I'm going to shut you up and I'm going to buy those. I'm going to keep telling you stories until you buy this stuff, people. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh,
and you know, I love when people, like when other people have a sale and they go, I don't care that it didn't sell. It's okay. And then it's like, don't be mad. Don't be mad that it didn't sell. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. And you can just tell the tone in their voice. Don't worry about it. It didn't sell. It's fine. All right. I have a story for you guys. Are you ready? So Mary, now I won't do this to her now, and I hope she's not here. But are you guys ready? So ooh, I didn't know those were a trio of those. Oh, what did I just do? Little Victorian lingerie or lace pins, and there's a trio stuck together. A little teeny tiny locket, an awesome cross. Let me get through this lot. I got to tell you guys. So I called her, and Jeremy knew about this, and he goes, do you really do this? This is signed. Is that a little piece of gold or gold filled? Jeremy, where's your loop? I did look at this. It's like, is this my first time selling jewelry? Is this my very first time? I don't know. I had it out. but I do need my loot. All right, guys, you might get a bonus. Who cares? It's like the tiniest little heart ever. Oh, Mary's here. Oh, she said watch it. Oh, shit. Mary's here. Should I still do it, Jeremy? Now, here's the thing. Sure, why not is what he said. Oh, shit. Because, Jeremy is going to get it. Are you guys ready for this one? This one's $25 for this whole big groupie group. Like, that's $25. That's $25. All right, so Michelle D. Mama Mary. Okay, Morning Angel. I love Morning Angel. Wasn't Morning Angel somebody else? Morning Angel. Oh, she wasn't registered, and then she was registered. Now she's back, and I love her. Morning Angel, thank you. You know what? I didn't come for you, but I wasn't nice to you the last time, and you totally were like, I'm coming back. I don't care. He can be a big jerk to me, and I'm still gonna buy from him. So thank you, Morning Angel. I think you're gonna love that lot for 25. I think you're gonna go nuts. Polly C, I see you, honey. Oh, there's the loop. All right, I asked for it. It's here 5 hours later. I got it. Now, you guys want to know a secret about Mary? Mary, just hit the mute button for a minute. So Jeremy told me to do this. I have to because Jeremy put me up to it. Okay, so listen to this. So now everyone will be like, God, he's a jerk. His mom told him not to, and I'm still gonna do it just because I want to. Now, is everyone ready? So this is a size 10, 6.0 grams sterling silver gemstone, and I'm going to sell it for $45, and then I'm going to tell you a story. Get this. Jamie, welcome in. Mary Lisa Brown, thanks for being here. All right, genuine gemstone, sterling silver, and fabulous. All right, Julie Ronan said I'm doing it. Now get this. So I'm going to tell you a story, and other sellers, they try and tell you a story, and then 45 minutes later, they sell their first thing. What I'm going to say is I am 1 hour in, and I'm on claim 36. I'm still going to tell you a story because I want to. And here we go. So check this out. So I called Mary the one night, and my friend Kendall put me up to this years ago because I told her, I said, wouldn't it be funny if I called Mary and told her I was hiding in her house? And she goes, it would be hilarious, and I dare you to do it. So I called Mary, and I called Mary on my phone, but by the way, she has caller ID, so she knew it was me, and I go, I'm hiding in your closet. And she's like, what? And I go, I'm in the trunk of your car. And she was like, what? And then I was like, do you hear that noise in your house? And she was like, she hung up on me. She hung up on me. And I go, Mom, it's me. I called her back and I go, Mom, it's me. And she goes, well, I knew it was you. And I said, why'd you hang up on me? And she goes, because it was terrifying. She goes, it was terrifying. And I said, no, it's okay. So I called her like an hour later and I said, she was like, she was like getting a shower or whatever. She gets out of the shower and I go, how was your shower? And then I said, you left your window open. Oh, yeah, it's not good. And then so now she doesn't speak to me anymore. Now my mom's done with me permanently. But it's true. It's true. But I thought it would be funny, and she didn't think it was funny at all. So I think she left permanently. She's gone. Jeremy, it's all your fault. Thank you. Thank you for making me sound like the asshole that I am. All right, this is claim 36. This is 16-inch neck. This is a 7-inch bracelet. Carrie Rush is dying. Tina Lamola, you knew that I did it to her. You knew that I did it to her. Tina, you made fun of her outfit the one time, and you said she looked like a polka player. Because she did. And then do you guys want to know what happened the one time? Do you guys want another story? And then no one will be here. Okay, 232 people. So my mom came out one day and she was in brown, tan, gray, charcoal gray, slate gray, every gray that God ever made. And I said, you look really nice today. And she's like, thanks. And I said, yeah, but you also look like Mount Rushmore. Because she looked like a statue. She had like every earth tone on. And so, yeah, I'm going to lose every subscriber I've ever worked for. Darn it, Jeremy. Everyone's right about me. I'm a jerk, I'm a jerk. But before the text messages come out, like, look what he said about this person. I don't really care because it's funny. It's called humor. It's called laugh a little bit. It's called get over yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I did, Jeremy. Didn't I say she looked like Mount Rushmore? Jeremy's shaking his head, and now Becky's really pissed. Becky's still laughing. Becky, why were you laughing, though? Look at your smile. Oh, girl, you're smiling ear to ear. Oh, girl, you are smiling ear to ear. So I love my mother more than I don't even know what to say. Me and my mom the other day. All right, so we canceled the estate sale, and guess what happened, everybody? And then I'll get back to selling. Guess what happened? So this is social hour with Jason. I don't care. Guess what happened? We went to the pawn shop and we bought a whole bunch of jewelry instead of working. Thank you guys. Look at that, appealing the little jerk side of all of us. Oh my God, Jason, you're so funny. You wouldn't say that if I was your mom. If you were my mom, you're so funny. Please hit the thumbs up. Oh, you know what? She gave me the mom stare, but then she started laughing. So, Lulu, thank you for saying that because that's hilarious. Thank you, guys. Oh, Terry Cover, thank you. Thank you. Everyone's going crazy. Pamela, it's true. So, you know what? So David Berkheimer said I should do stand-up on the other channel. But if I did, people would leave because they would say that I'm just mean-spirited, you know? It's nothing mean-spirited when it's all done in fun. Oh, Mary just said we had so much fun shopping. So she called Jeremy on the way home. She goes, guess what we did? And Jeremy goes, did you set the sale up? And she goes, no, we quit. So Mary said, technically, we quit and we went shopping. And Jeremy's like, what? And she goes, we quit. So we quit. Jacqueline's treasures, I know. I'm lucky to have my mom, period. So and now more than ever before. And I want to see her. Can I just say that I want to see my mom smile every day? No, I want to see my mother smile every day of my life. And she knows that I love her and I have her back. My mom had worked in a estate sale one time and a gentleman threw money at her, like threw $1. Oh, look it. Cat's meow. Oh, Cat's Meow, thank you. Can everyone please hit the thumbs up? Jeremy, can you please put a response in for Cat's Meow? They gave you $9.99 for Excedrin because I give you a headache. So, and they also, someone will give another $9.99 and you could buy noise canceling headphones. So, I don't know. I'm just a jerk. I really am a jerk. But I'm a full-time jerk, so I'm really good at it. So, oh, you know what? Thank you, Kristen Roth, because I love her. Thank you, Mom. Her dog laughing. Her dog. Jacqueline's Treasures just gave me $9.99 for noise-canceling headphones. Look it. I should just beg for money. Do you know what I said the other day during my live? Someone said I stole that stuff, so I let them have it. I socked it to them, you know? Like I do in real life, Jeremy. I just played the Jason from real life. And you know what I did? I handed them their own ass and I sent them packing because it's probably one of the trolls. What the heck? David Berkheimer, holy cow, save some money for my channel. Save some money for my channel. Look, I get showered with money for being an ass. So for being a bully and being a jerk. Look. Oh, Gwendolyn, thank you. We only tease the ones we love. I pretend to teeter on the edge of the Hoover Dam to scare my mom. Yeah, I remember to this day 30. So, oh my God. Gwendolyn, I don't know if I would have done that, but I probably would have. Oh, Deborah said you did knock his socks off. I really did let that guy have it. I sure hope it was a man. But if it was a woman, she won't forget me either. But I thought, you know what? You're not going to do that to me and you're not going to disrespect me, you know. So, Dawn, thank you for saying that. You said I'm a great ass. You know what? I used to have a really good one too. But now that I've gotten old, well, it's just like flat. I just have a flat butt, you know? I told my mom, I finally admitted I wanted to get a Brazilian butt lift to my mom. And she goes, would you please not? And I said, why? And she goes, you don't need to. But I feel like I need a bigger booty. That's all. Everyone ready? This is 16 inches.
You don't have a flat one like Tom did.
No, Tom had a really pancake butt, but he was adorable. But then he said, you look like you had 2 watermelons shoved down your shorts. Because that's true. It looks like you have 2 watermelons shoved down your shorts. And this is 125. Oh no, Jeffrey Ronan said he lost his ass. No, I wish I could pin that, Jeffrey Ronan. You just made my night. Jeffrey said he lost his ass in a boating accident. I think I'm gonna have to block him. Melissa Ritz, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I'm sorry if people don't enjoy the humor. If there's anyone here that I offended, I'm sorry. So, oh, my sister had a fake ass, called it booty pop. You know what is weird? I had a foam ass that I used to wear to the bars. So I still have it, but it doesn't fit anymore. No, it really wasn't, but it was just made like a little foam pads, but they weren't like the drag queen hips because those are just obnoxious. Those looks like fillets of fish, I don't know, or fillets of chicken. They're just not appealing. And I don't want to have to like, you know, what are those things called, Spanx? I don't have to like Spanx anything on me. You know what I mean? So this is claim 37. This is, oh, Deborah McCollum, thank you. Jeff needs a foam ass. Chili Ronan just said it. Ah! Thank you. Hi, Flacasso. Thanks for coming. I miss you, Flacasso. Thanks for being here. Jason, my butt is flat. It's just the way it is. Bonnie, so much it's okay. I love you and your flat ass. So, Beyond Bacaloo, thank you for being here. Thank you all so much. And thank you for the super chats, everybody. Totally appreciated. Really down deep. You know, even though I was kidding, it's really down deep appreciated. I really love you guys. So thank you for helping Jeremy out. He works really, and I wanted to say effing hard. So he works very effing hard. This is 10.5 grams. This is a size 13. Sterling silver. I think it was retailed by Avon. I think it was. It's in its original box. And we're going to do this gents ring at $35. So, yeah, Flacasso, I missed you. I'm just glad that you're here. So thanks for being here, buddy. So April B, congratulations. April B, welcome in, honey. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. I didn't see you. April B is here. Everyone, April B is in the house. Can you all just hit the thumbs up? Please, please, please hit the thumbs up for us and a couple little hearts. That'll help us out, get some more people here. So yeah, Sterling, Avon did that. I have some ass. Oh, Elizabeth Johnson, you're hilarious. Debbie Lucio. Hi, Carol Schultz. Hi, everyone. These are hammered sterling silver. 38 is the claim. 29.5 grams solid sterling silver. This is for a 6-inch wrist. So you could just barely get it on, and that is 6 inches around. Solid sterling silver. It's not signed anywhere. At least I didn't see a signature. This one is $60. Sorry, guys. I thought this was Robert Lee. Oh, shoot. It's signed right here. Shoot. Signed right there. I don't know. Now I need my loop. I can't read it. Maybe this isn't sterling. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Hold on. I gotta pull it because it's not. Hold on. It's not silver. I'm gonna type pulled. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
You taking it out?
No, because it says that it's not silver on it. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Pull 38. It's a pass. Sorry. My bad. I'll bring it back though. We'll put it in a costume lot. She is sending another box. So I'm sorry, guys. This was pulled. My bad. Darn it. And it's not a right mark, so let's leave that there. But let's just, Becky, just go on to 39. I'm sorry. You know what, Elizabeth? I do need glasses. I do. Kristen Roth, I'm sorry. That was a big blunder on my part, guys, because the mark isn't right. So it's marked, but it's not the correct mark. I'll bring it back. Claim 39. Here we go. Yes, there's going to be another box, W. Marion. 38.7 grams, 5.5 inches from here to here, 1 1/4 inches here, and a 1/2 inch there. Solid sterling silver. Absolutely fantastic bracelet. $90. It's got to be a blowout. Should be $165. Thank you, Bonnie, for understanding. Yeah, it was a totally fake mark because they were going for somebody and it's totally not who they said it was. Liz Chase is in the house. Liz Chase, thank you for being here. Does everyone love my new pencil? Liz Chase is in the house, Jeremy. I didn't know Liz was here. Then I see a whole bunch of other you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, this is claim 40. Oh, Becky is wearing your bracelet, Mom, the one that you got her. All right, you asked for Amber, Marianne. You asked for Amber so politely, so I'm gonna hook you up. This is claim number 40. It's a big one. 65.7 grams. It is one of the biggest tonight. 24 inches around the neck. There are these kind of soft disc shapes. Absolutely stunning when it's on. Becky, do you remember this one? Look.
Yeah.
Look at the way it lays down. All right, we're going to do this one, and we're going to blow this one out. It's all natural amber. 175, guys. 175, and it'll blow out. It's going to take the right consumer, and they're going to go, absolutely have to have it. We don't have any loose beads, unfortunately, tonight. But we, thank you, Purr. I appreciate that so much. Purr. And wait till you see this, Deborah. I think you are going to love this. And will you do me a favor and please hug your little dog for us? Hug your little baby. Because I miss. No, it's her little dog. Her little, I forget the dog's name. I'm going to think of it. It's when I used to keep her company. When I used to go to her thing late at night and we'd sit around and talk. I love this one. That's all I can tell you. All right, there we go. So Purr, you got claim 40. I won't throw that across the room. Now, this one is the gray dated one that everyone was asking for. This one is claim 41. This is 24 inches long, 31.9 grams, and it gradates from this kind of dark color into that orange and then into the yellow, and very wearable length and very light. I do like that gradation. It's subtle, but it's kind of, direct as well. So there you go for the gradation. Let me get that off there so you can see it. 24 inches long, 31.9 grams. This is claim 41, and this is only $78, 78. Oh, hi, Marzena. You're welcome, sweetheart. I didn't know that you were going to be on. Yeah, I don't like that word ombre. I just don't like it. Jeremy, remember the one day when I said ombre and I thought I was going to say omelet? So I just don't like the word. But yeah, that's it, Catherine. It is ombre for sure. It kind of gradates. I call it gradation in color. Oh, wait. Getting static feedback on the mic. Can everyone hear me okay? Hi, Marzena. Thank you for being here. I love you, sweetheart. I must be 20 seconds behind. Omelet. Yeah. Ombre. So is it staticky? Audio is funny, just me. Is there static? Oh, hello, everyone. Can you hear me better? Hello? Can everyone hear me okay? Can everyone hear me okay? For a second, there was static. Sound is fine. Not bad. Yes. Sounds good. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I think I saw what it was. So there's a little handle on the light box, and it was like close to the microphone. So I just moved it back. Anyways, thank you guys so much. This is claim 42, and this is 5.5 is the size, 5.8 grams solid sterling silver, turquoise Navajo fabulous, and watch this one. This is not going to last. $65, 65, and thank you all for joining in tonight. We really do appreciate having you here. We were up to 238 people. That was quite amazing. Tina Lamoli, I see you. And thank you, Tina. I appreciate you very much.
Little fingers.
Tina's got little tiny fingers. And we're going to do the garnet ring just because we're close to rings. And then we'll do that big azure malachite pendant. And we only have 78 lots tonight. I might do an additional 20 of my own. So we'll see if we get there. And if not, I'm not worried about it. 43 is the claim. This is 6.1 grams. This is technically a size 6. It is mixed metals. I do not know if this is brass or gold. That is a faceted garnet. It is absolutely beautiful. Really, truly wonderful, absolutely gorgeous construction, and a wide band, and that is a faceted garnet, absolutely through and through. And this is going to be a quick claim of $58. So there we go. And if you guys just go down in that bottom thing and hit refresh. Oh, and April B, I wanted to David Berkheimer, congratulations. David, exceptional ring, and great pickup, Berkheimer. And I am going to, let's see here, David Berkheimer. I'm going to give, let's see here. I'm going to give David Berkheimer something for Karen as a gift. So thanks, guys, for helping out in the chat. And those earrings that I thought were, David's going to get this incredible angel. David's going to get that sterling silver heart. And David is going to get, to give to Karen. Let me see what Karen would like. I kind of know what Karen digs. I kind of get a feeling for it. So thanks for bearing with me, everybody. I'm going to give those. Those are going to be a giveaway because I have a few more giveaways that the consignor sent. I'm going to give the angel and the little heart to Karen Berkheimer. So that's sterling, and that little angel is sterling. And I don't know what that bead is, but boy, is that cool. So I think Karen would love that. Karen needs that in her life, David. So you get 2 freebies, and I'm putting that in there. Arlene Grassman, there's like a little thing in the bottom corner for the refresh. I'm not sure exactly how to do it because I'm not good at that anymore because I don't go to the chats as much as I used to. Here's the wide Mexican bracelet, and let me show you those earrings for April B. I thought they were cherry amber, guys, and they are Bakelite, so they're not cherry amber, the earrings. This is the Mexican bracelet, though, 72.3 grams. This is a 7-inch wrist. It fits me perfect. Now, you have to be, it's larger than a 7-inch because you have to have room to clasp it. So if you are a 7-inch wrist, it'll fit you great, but it is loose on me, okay? So there is space here. It is a fabulous link, and to be honest with you, this is something I would wear and just keep on for a long time and not take it off, okay? So this is a size 7-inch wrist, 72.3 grams, and if you do the math on this, it's $140, less than $2 a gram. So there you go. So absolutely gorgeous. Cassandra Mazel, a hell of a pickup, Cassandra. And please wear that in good health and happiness. Thank you so much. Look how calm I can be. Becky, are you proud because I got calm? My meds are kicking in. And then I see David, and I see Lulu, I see Marsha Harris, and I see Anais. So thank you all so much. Now, these earrings are cherry amber Bakelite. So these did not test as cherry amber like I thought they were. So I'm glad that I slowed down and took my own advice to correct myself when I'm wrong, like the bracelet earlier. So are you ready for this? So these are cherry amber Bakelite. These are not cherry amber. These are Bakelite, and they are absolutely fantastic. They're on 800 silver with the screw backs, 19.0 grams, and these are a blowout at $58. 58. Now, if these were cherry amber, they would be about $300 if they were cherry amber beads. So, and they would be, they would sell for that because that's what I would sell them for. April B said, Cassandra Moselle. So, Cassie Moselle. And I hope I'm allowed to put Cassie. So, April B, just so you know, she came in right before you, and I got to show transparency again because it's only fair. And I don't care about if I get my things in later on tonight or not. I don't care. It didn't matter because I was going to do some additional lots, but you see Cassandra Moselle and then April B. Okay, there we go. And then I see, and everyone's like, well, did you see me? I see Gail Laston and Kathy and Josette and Pamela.
Everybody.
See a lot of people on those. So congratulations, Cassandra Moselle, and thank you so much for claim 45. Now we're on claim 46. And we have a ton more amber here out on the desk, so don't go anywhere, guys. Let's do some more amber for you, because I know that's what you're here for. So this is 13.3 grams. This is 20 inches long. There is the kind of hook-style clasp, knotted in between with the yellow thread. Absolutely gorgeous color, really great luster and polish on those. 20 inches long, 13.3 grams, and we're gonna do these at $50, 50. Hi, Bonnie Hobster, just refresh, honey. You're lagging just a little bit, sweetheart, and it's really nice to see you here. Thanks for joining in. This is claim 46. Oh, Susan, so close. Please type it in one more time. There you go, Susan. I was nervous for you, honey. Susan Simons. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate ya. All right, here we go. You guys ready? This is, this is another strand of amber. Oh, no, let's do these carnelian, and then we'll get into a couple more lots, and then we're almost done. This is 16 inches around the neck, but it's 16 inches long. It's 15 inches around the neck. That's what I meant to say, and there's some cat fur on me. Sorry about that. This is 16 inches, but it's 15 inches around the neck. Okay, so that's the way it fits. A 15-inch neck, gem grade carnelian, gorgeous clasp, and watch this. I love the polish on these, $42. They should be $68, but we're gonna do $42. Okay, so there's that, and I know that those are gonna go. Yep, I knew it. And when people say that, they go, well, you sound so proud. I go, nope, I've just been at this a long time, and I know value when I see it, and this is incredible. So, thank you guys so much. Oh, you're welcome, Dash of Cass. Thanks for being here. Hi, Mia Donzetta. I love you. Thanks for thinking I'm funny. Mary Ann Bonar Cunningham and Mary Thrillizy. Nice to see you and just refresh. Bound Becca Lewis here still. Kristen Roth is still here. 228 people. Thank you so much for joining in. This pin is as is, and unfortunately, I didn't catch this, but this is as is. So this is wearable the way it is. This is loose in the mounting. So let's be clear here. This is loose in the mounting. And then look, that is broken right there. See where that is separated? Okay, so don't get this and go, hey, this is broken. Someone resoldered that a long time ago and it let loose again. But I would take the plaque out and reset it into something. So if you're a jeweler or a silversmith, pop that out of there because it pops right out. I could push this right out of that bezel. It's glass and then that beautiful, beautiful enamel pansy. 13.5 grams, selling as is. I do not want to return. This is only $20. $20 and claim 48. So, oh, cool. You said you have a head cold, but you feel way better with all of us. There's Jen B. She's like, I'll make it into something. Thanks, Jen B. Appreciate ya. And then, I will say, Elizabeth Johnson, I see you too, honey. Thanks, Jen B. Appreciate it. Congratulations, and have fun making that into something else, because I know you probably can. Now, look at this. These were the India earrings, and I kind of really love these. There's something cool about these. They're India. They are silver with gilt, gold gilt, so they're 800 silver. And I know that because I've traded these for a long time, and these are from India. They are all glass enamel, and then look at those faux pearls. 2.5 inches from here to here, 14.3 grams. Are you ready for this? $58, 58, 58, $58. 58. Rick Patterson. Rick Patterson said, yep, done. Rick Patterson. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you. I love them. Okay, those are gorgeous. Absolutely. 3 rings. I feel like I'm all here by myself. I feel so alone. I feel so alone. Oh, is Jeremy still here helping, or did he fall asleep? Oh, I feel so alone. This one is, I don't know if this is sterling. See, I checked all these and then I said to myself, you know, at some point I have to sleep. I'm selling these three as costume, and this is that cool like nut one that's like I thought was black coral, but I think it's actually some sort of nut. I'll give you a size on that. That's a 9. Okay, but this is very fragile, very, very fragile. I think it's made out of a nut or a shell. Anyways, it's just super cool for tropical. You get all three. They're all costume. That's what they are. Costume jewelry, $20. 20. I know, Rick. I know, right? I know, it's amazing to think that like I have over 143 people here now. Kathy Mass, thank you so much. And then we did realize if we went on later at night, we would have more people. So I said to Jeremy the other day, I said, is it okay if we don't go on later? So look at Gail. Hey, Kathy, can I send to Gail for 200? Gail needs blocked. my only true mod needs blocked. Mary, where's Mary? Is Mary here? All right, here's that pendant. Here's the pendant. Oh, purr, you would love Gail. She's awesome. There's Mona's Little World. Thanks for checking in, sweetheart. Mona's Little World, thank you for still always loving me because I love you, friend. Thank you. This is Claim 51. This is three. This is 3.5 inches from here to here. That's the banded agate and sterling silver, and someone worked very, very hard on this. This is a blowout price, everybody. So if you loved it, please get ready. Oh, Morning Angel. Sorry for the drum on for sale. Wanted Joan of Arc earrings for my daughter who's here seeing me first time. New fan. Thank you for welcoming back. Oh, thank you so much, Morning Angel. Can you guys hit the thumbs up and the reply to that? Jeremy, could you please reply to her real quick? I know you're busy, but thanks for filling the boxes, but please reply to her. Morning Angel, I always kind of, when I claim, when I create a steaming pile of poo-poo, I claim it, and I just really, it's always been the way I've been. Like if I, so I knew that I was wrong, even though I had asked you to register, but in that jewelry jar, I wanted you really to have those. And normally I don't, Jeremy, like you can tell her, I normally don't like hurry and bring stuff on like that. It was an exception for you, Morning Angel. And I'm glad that I made the exception. It was only $10, but we treat everyone, if you spend $5 with us, we treat you like you spend 1,000. And all of my people know that. And I think that's common knowledge through my business is we treat everyone the same. And I'm just so glad that you're back. So thank you so much. And if there's ever, like if I'm ever not perfect, I'm grateful that you give me the opportunity to make it right. Okay. 3.5 inches from here to here, solid sterling silver, banded agate, 31.1 grams. Just incredible. And this is a steal, guys. 145. 145. It's the best of the best of the best.
Favorite.
It was my favorite. Rick Patterson. Thank you, Rick. And we'll get the cat hair out of the box, and we'll get the dust out of the box. Rick Patterson, my birthday is in January, and I'll be 52, and this would look great on me. So Zen Zord, David Berkheimer, Liz Chase, Cassandra Mazzal. Thank you so much, Rick. I do appreciate it, and I'm very, very grateful, so thank you. All right, here we go. Gold-filled festoon. Everyone was loving it. Mary's laughing. I really love this. And Mary probably thinks I was raised by wolves. My own mother probably thinks I was raised by wolves.
Maybe that's when you were out there in those woods.
Oh, Rick, but can I upgrade from a Snickers bar to a pendant? Rick, I'll trade you a Snickers bar for a pendant. So, really, Debbie Lucio? See, I thought that Debbie was. I thought Debbie was my age. I really did. She'll be 52 in December. This is the festoon. This is gold filled and fabulous. You already saw it on the necklace thing. It's going to look like trash inside of the box, a jumbled mess. Trust me, it's gorgeous. 24.5 grams, 15 inches around the neck, 3.5 inch drop at the front. And watch this. This is going to be $60. 60.
Mary's not sick of the chips.
Oh, wait, hold on. Liz Chase, that was a lot of people. Liz Chase. Right, Becky?
Yes.
Gail, if you see anything different, let me know. But Gail will see herself first, because that's another thing. So mods always see themselves first. Hold on, that was a pile up, guys. Everyone was like, hold on, we want it. Okay, so there's the truth and transparency. I can't see it past the chat. But there you guys go. If you can see it, I can't do anything to show. I can't scroll up anymore. So there you go. I hope you guys can see that. I hope. Oh, well, I tried for transparency. Okay, here we go. Next one, click 53. Let's go into this enamel brooch. And boy, we're really selling down quick. Here we go. This is 6.6 grams. This is 2 inches across. This is claim 53. And we're going to blow this out at 48. And that is, I'm sure it's Danish or it's let's see. Oh, it's No, it's not Echo Holmson. 925 Sterling. I don't remember who that is, but it's fully signed on the bottom. I used to remember all these, and now my brain is just completely locked. But it's sterling silver. It's David loves it. David, wait till you see that in real life. And I always check the enameling to make sure it's perfect, and that is absolutely gorgeous. And I would wear it. I guess you could wear it. Yeah, I guess that would be the best way because it's very dynamic that way. So I would wear it side to side, or you could wear it at an angle a little bit. Like you could wear it like that. I don't know. It's very directional. I kind of love that. So let's see here. Nicole, my chats aren't showing something is blocking. Yeah, I don't know, Nicole. I don't know what to tell you. I don't work for YouTube, so I can't fix all the problems. But YouTube has had some major issues, Not on us, You can only do so much. So then someone said to me the other day, you guys wouldn't believe what some people say to me on my channel. You'd believe me if I told you, but it's not worth it.
Ellie wants to know if you did the check glass button sterling yet.
Check glass button sterling. I don't know what would be check glass button sterling. Check glass button sterling. Was it a what? Was it a what? What was it?
She just says check glass.
I know. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I mean,
I have no idea what a check glass button sterling is. Check glass button sterling. Huh. I don't know. I'm confused. All right, so you're getting this lot, everybody. And a necklace, and a silver pendant, and a ring, and an owl, and a locket, and another locket, and a little silver face, another little silver face. You're getting this whole lot. You saw this in the preview. This is claim 54. You're getting all of this for $50. Now I have to put my thinking cap on and think about a button. Check glass button sterling. Oh, Ellie, that's not tonight, honey. I'm sorry. Sorry for the confusion, but now I'm on a goose chase. This is the consignment, honey. You had to come over to Jeremy's thing. I'm sorry. Now I understand. You had to come over to the Bully Run preview because I have no idea what you're asking about. That's like, I don't even know. This is the consignment sale from Missouri. So I don't know what that is. I have no idea. If it's in the junk in the trunk, that's not even going to be for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't even know when that sale is going to be. I have no idea. It's okay, Ellie. No problem.
drop one. That's all.
No, I got it. Oh, wait.
Over there, by your pencil.
No,
What's that?
no, I didn't.
Well, you just picked it up.
I don't know. Okay. Well, you're on a little bit of a lag, so that's okay.
Oh.
All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is claim 55. Sorry for the confusion. I was like, what? Then I'm like looking for something that doesn't exist. It's okay. It's no problem. 17.4 grams. And then this is 2.5 inches across this way. I've always loved these. These are a very specialized market. I know that these will eventually do really, really well. And this is going to be 45. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks, Nicole. I don't know how it all works, honey. I have no idea. Kathy, I'll get that next for you. Thanks for asking. This is claim 55 and this is $45. All right. So, Lulu, no. We have, hold on. I'll show Lulu because where she's saying someone got the necklace. Lulu. Oh, no, Lulu, you were like 4 people down, honey. Let me show you. I don't mind. I'll show you, even though I almost blocked someone again when I took this out of here. So I said 60, and it was Liz, Gail, Mia, David, and Lulu. So you were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, okay? So I don't mind showing you. It's no problem. Thank you so much. Now we're going to do the horse bracelet that I was asked for. You just got to keep it matter of fact. You just have to say it and keep it matter of fact.
Pass on 45.
It was a pass on 55. 55 is a pass. Here is the horse bracelet. Now, let me tell you about this. This is very difficult to clasp, okay? So if you have a partner in your life, you'll be okay. But this is very, very difficult to clasp. It's the little thumb clasp there. So then you gotta clasp it here. See, with my nice big chipped nail, because I was in the studio and I ripped one of my nails off. And look at that. Or like almost, see, it's just the struggle is real. There you go. You need help to put this on. That's all I'm going to tell you. 6.5 inch wrist, 6.5, no bigger, solid sterling silver, 9 grams, 9 grams, definitely from the late 30s, early 40s. Let's blow this one out at 38. Everybody had asked about this. This is 38. It's very difficult to put on. So Holly Jones, I see you, Holly Jones. Holly Jones said, I don't care how hard it is to put on. I'm buying it. Holly Jones, thank you so much. Everyone and their mother wanted that one. And let me do this really quick because that's there. And what was I going to say? Thank you, Holly Jones. I appreciate that. And congratulations. Thank you so much. This is claim 57. This is a whole big bag of treasures. And I think this is one of our last bags of treasures. This one Jeremy was sorting, and I just said, Jeremy, we're doing it all together. So I'll show you guys, just take a photographic memory of all these. Missing some seed pearls. The condition on some of them is a little rough. I'll show you there's an E, there's a cross, there's a crown, there's some stars. This one is a star, this one is a star, that one is a clip. I'll put them on here and I'll bring them up to the screen and you can see everything that you're seeing because I don't want someone to say, hey, wait, I didn't see that one thing that you had in the preview. Well, we're gonna do that and we're gonna show you up close. There you go. A big jumble of pieces and parts and components and little pins and little Victorian and little Art Deco, just the whole handful. You get the whole grouping, okay? If you wanted something separate, I can't help you. It's $80, 80. There is no diamond champagne bracelet. I don't know where people are seeing these things. You guys have got to watch the previews. There is no diamonds in this sale. So please understand that I don't have any of that stuff. Junk in the Trunk is in 2, 3, 4 weeks. I don't know. Jeremy has his previews. You guys have got to watch them for me. Please. I'm begging you. Make my job easy. Because then I'm on a goose chase over here looking for stuff that's like in 3 weeks. All right. More amber. Here we go. Don't worry. It's okay. April, you did nothing wrong. But I have to have some help to get me to the finish line, guys. This one is claim 58. I did not think these are amber, and they actually are. They do fluoresce underneath blacklight, and they are older. So all I can say is absolutely incredible. And I'm so glad that you guys are inspired by watching my videos, like, you know, the junk in the trunk thing, because people, so why I'm doing it is they say, can you show us like a raw sort of what you find? Can you show us your negotiations? Can you show us your flea market finds? And then I do that, and then it's like, I said in the video, it won't be for like 3 weeks because I had this sale, which is from Missouri, and I had it from, I've had this box for a month, Jeremy? Was it a month? 1 month ago, this box came in and this is sat for a month, you know? So it's just, it's like I need to sleep sometimes. This is 22 inches long, 47.2 grams, and this is absolutely gorgeous. This is $138, and it is amber, and it could be, reconstituted, but I doubt it. So, thank you. April B said, see, I love it all. Nothing wrong with some suspense. Well, thank you. I try and show you guys what's coming as well, because then someone said to me, can you show us so we can save up for some of the diamonds? And I mean, some of the diamond bracelets I have, not the one in that video, but I do have a diamond bracelet that I'm going to bring. What did I say, Jeremy? 3,800-ish, 3,800, 4,000-ish for that one. The one with the bigger stones. I have a bracelet I'm going to bring on, and I haven't shown it on any video, and it's like $4,000, but it retails for like 12,000. And I am going to bring it onto a sale because I want to, and I want you all to have beautiful things. And so I'm very grateful that you're all so excited. So please don't take that wrong. That it's like I'm trying to be a buzzkill, because I'm not. Let's do this at claim 59. And Victorian and pretty and awesome and very, very beautiful. So you get all 5 of those pendants. And I'm going to mark this down to $45. So you get that whole little grouping for $45. I had it at $60, but I've marked some things down tonight and we're having a sellout. And we like it. We want you to fill your boxes. Lori Christos. 59? What's that?
Are you on 59?
I'm on 59 right now. Lori Christos, thank you so much, Lori. I appreciate it. And then, so let's do, I think there's these earrings that someone wanted earlier, and I hope she didn't leave, because I would like to try and, really be helpful. I would like to try my best. This is claim number 60, and let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's give this a go, because someone did ask, and I gotta find those earrings. We don't have that much more to go, and I do have, if you guys say bonus round at the end tonight, I do have a little bit of a bonus round we might be able to get to. This necklace measures flat 17 inches. It fits about a 14.5-inch neck, okay? So it measures flat all the way out. It measures 17 inches, okay? Around the neck, it only fits about a 14.5, maybe 15 at most. Okay, that's very, very small. I'm like a 16.5-inch neck, and that's very, very tight. Anyways, This is claim 60. This is 131.3 grams of solid sterling silver. Look at everyone said bonus round. Okay, guys, because I pulled out 20 items out of my collection. They weren't in any preview, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Anyways, this is $200, and it's fabulous, and it's solid sterling. And to buy this now in Mexico, I don't even want to tell you. I don't even want to tell you a price. So that's 131.3 grams solid sterling silver. And we're going to hold on that one for right now, but I know it's going to happen. Thank you so much, Kristen Roth. You know what? I'm human. Liz Chase, thank you, sweetheart. Liz Chase, just wait until you see it. Liz Chase, and you get a heart. I haven't seen Liz forever. Liz gets a bonus too. She's gonna get a little silver purse of some sort. Liz, would you like this little cross? Is this okay if I send you a little tiny, is this okay or do you not want this? Just put yes or no, Liz. You won't hurt my feelings. It's sterling, it's from the consignor. It's sterling silver. Let's see if she wants that. If she does, yeah, sure. And I'm gonna give you this little purse. I'm gonna give you the little mom heart. I'm going to give you the little shoe because I want to. And I'm going to give you, I don't know, I'm going to give you this little pendant too. So you're going to get 5 little bonuses in your bag just because I want to. And my consignor said, Jason, just give them away randomly. I said, okay, I will follow your instructions. So Liz, you have some bonuses in your bag. Let's do the biggest amber necklace of the night. You're welcome, Liz. I appreciate you, hon. And let's see here. Natural amber, Baltic amber. This is claim 61. It is the biggest of the night. It's the queen mother of all of them. It's egg yolk and orange and absolutely gorgeous. It does not have a high polish, so it's much more matte finish, almost like a natural finish. This is my personal favorite. She had it weighing 180.3 grams. It's not. It's 157.5 grams. 157.5 grams. And it's not 180.3. So if you saw that in the preview, it is not. It is 157.5. It's 24 inches long. Okay, and this is natural, and this is a biggin, and I would wear this a lot, by the way, but I have one like it. If you don't have one, it's $235. When I bought mine, I paid $300 for mine years ago. So $235. And let me let you see the goodness of what we've got going on here. And I don't know why I was so far away from the camera tonight. Probably because I'm hungry. You know what, Kristen? I do love this, the way this feels. So, okay, we'll let that simmer. You know what? Thank you, Liz, for saying that. I agree. And that's claim 61, and we'll set that out because I almost, I was like, darn it. I wanted to put it on retail sale. I know. I saw it, Jeremy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jeremy just woke up, everybody. You haven't heard from Jeremy in 45 minutes. Oh, I think I got the middle finger. I think I just got the middle finger, technically. I think that's what it was. Oh, Jeremy, infraction. Oh, Kathy Mass, congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, Mustard and yeah, Estella. Hi, Estella. Can everyone welcome Estella in? Sierra, I don't think she's ever been here before. I've never seen Estella before, and I already love her. So this is claim 62. This is natural amethyst and sterling silver. Hi, Montana Girl Thompson. And then this is 4.5 grams. This is 2 inches across. This is absolutely antique through and through. It's a gorgeous beauty. And I will do this at, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm going to mark this one down to $68. And that is a steal for arts and crafts at $68. And let me get rid of this 90 because I had it at 90. So I had it at 90. And let's mark it down to 68. And I see you, April B. Thank you, April. You're going to love this. April. Oh, April B. And I do have one similar in my collection at home. And I am going through some of my collection, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want something of arts and crafts, I would definitely bring some on. And I see a lot of interest in that. And Julie, Cats Meow, Lulu, Josetta, Gigi, I see all of you. So I see all of you. So don't think I'm forgetting you. Now, these. And that was amazing, by the way. That is fantastic. Love pencil smells when they're being sharpened. Really, Rebecca Peters? Do you know what smell I can't stand? Besides Jeremy's feet. Do you know what I can't stand? Did I say that out loud? Do you know what I said? You know what do you know the smell? Becky's laughing. Do you know the smell that I love? This is out of the shell, guys. This is spiny oyster. This is not coral. These are spiny oyster. See the layers of the shell? So these are spiny oyster and some of the biggest and best I've seen. Okay, there you go. So not angel skin coral. I said in the preview I would clarify for you, and I just did. 123 grams, 30 inches long. Okay. 30 inches long, purse laughing. 30 inches long, all right? These are, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say what I sold a strand like this for. I'm just going to do this at, let's give them a hell of a buy and wake them up. $95. $95. And then I'll tell you what I sold a strand for. Oh, Rick Patterson. So Rick, I had a strand, and maybe you saw them at that one sale at the Stark County show, and I sold them for $235. And I don't know what I'm thinking sometimes. All right, here we go. That's a bonus. Congratulations. Let's do this. So this is sterling silver and 14 karat gold, and I did not know this, and I think I am going to be able to get into some of my items, and we'll do some giveaways here in a minute. This is claim 64. This is solid 14 karat gold on sterling silver, and my mom, after she saw this, she goes, oh my God, I love it. It's solid sterling silver and 14 karat, so that is 14 karat gold soldered to the surface. Look at this really long, awesome chain. 243 people, thank you so much tonight. 12.6 grams. 12.6 grams, 32-inch long chain, 32-inch long chain, 1 inch at that huge puffy heart. No dents, no dings, nothing, no problems. Everyone ready? Prepare yourselves. 140, 140. And the gold on there is probably, I'm going to say $80 in gold. That's my guess. So April B, congratulations. April B. Becky, can you do me a favor? Because I was a turd to April B earlier, because I was difficult and mouthy. Can you do 125? Is that okay? I only had you correct one. Thank you, April B, for thank you for. You're gonna love this thing, by the way. April B, you're gonna, well, you already look classy, but you're gonna look like a millionaire. Well, you probably are a millionaire. Who knows? You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you. I was typing. Bye now for mom. Oh, okay. I see. Let's see here. April B, and then Josette, and then Mona. Hi, Mona. Joanne, Arlene. Okay, that's okay. Oh, I guess you missed it. It's okay. So these are little amber angular earrings.
Tag, please.
Oh, what's that?
Tag, please.
Tag, please. Oh, here. Becky, I was asleep during that one. This is claim 65. Oh, thank you, Beyond Bacaloo. I appreciate that. Aw, that heart got a BB. Oh, Joshy. This is 2.3 grams, and these are angular, and they do have like a little bit of wear on them. Not wear, but like the edges are a little raw, just so you know. But those are really great for angular amber. 1.58 inches long. And let's do these at, let's do these at 42. Let's do those at $42. Those are special. That's all I can say. I've yet to see a pair like it. 42. I had them at 50. Diana Deswan, there she is. Diana's here. Jeremy, can you hear my stomach growling? Can you make me some taco rice? Please, and thank you. Can you please make my taco rice? I don't know, but do you guys dare me to eat some chips right now? I don't know why I do the things that I do. Jeremy, do you think there's problems with me?
Yeah.
I don't know where that went, Becky. This is, let's see here. This is, I love this taco rice. Well, it's actually Mexican rice, but I didn't want to say like Mexican rice because then people would be like, well, is that racist? And I'd be like, no, that's what it says on the box. It says right on the thing, it says, here, guys, if you haven't tried this, let's see if I can get a promotion. Hold on. Okay, so I want a promotion. So if this Maruchan, if you're out there, Maruchan, and you want to send me some of this Mexican rice in the bowl, I would love you if you could send me some of this Maruchan. I thought it's like, I don't know. But anyways, it's delicious. Joanne, it's 8:43 in Ohio right now. So, but I'm going to eat some chips if you guys don't mind. Can I crunch them? Here, let me see if I can crunch them in the thing.
I'm glad I have that one.
Well, these are really good. Oh, people are loving it, see? Do you guys ever know there was someone who, like, they were selling and they were eating almonds? It was obnoxious.
What are they?
They're chips. They're
I know
similar.
they're chips.
They're these.
Oh, pita chip. That's why
Hey,
they're so
hey,
crunchy.
Stacy. Hey, Stacy, if you're out there, wait. Hey, Stacy. Hey, lady. If you're out there, I need some of these in the mail.
Oh my goodness, cinnamon sugar.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeremy, do I eat like a mouse? Is that what you once said?
Sound more
But Jeremy, I like crunchy snacks.
like a cow.
Well, there's 230 people here. No one's leaving. I'll just eat some chips, I guess. Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Do I do anything that surprises you anymore?
No.
No. Oh, Elizabeth said she has grandkids. You can't bother me. But I'm 50.
True.
But I'm 51 years old.
You're just a big
Honestly, you
kid.
can do no wrong with your fans. You know what, Adrian? Thank you for being here. Thank you. This is sterling silver, and the chain is sterling silver as well. And let me make sure I just told you right, so I didn't mislead you. So I didn't pull a Timu. Did I say Timu? I think I did. So I know I'm not going to get a sponsorship from Timu now. I have a lot of stuff stuck in my teeth now. This is 10.4 grams sterling silver, 30-inch down the chain, and we're going to do this. Now I'm smacking my lips. That's obnoxious. This is $30 while I eat some more chips. I'm hungry, guys. Can you guys hear my crunching? You should see the look I'm getting from Jeremy. It's not good, guys. I'm going to hear about this when we're done. Jeffrey Ronan thinks it's funny. Hey, Jeffrey. If there's some cinnamon sugar on the bottom of your bag, don't blame me. I had nothing to do with it.
They make
Oh, Marion said
cinnamon
yes,
sugar
please
on
stop.
their stuff.
Now I want to do it. Now I want to do it all the more.
Stick it on their jewelry.
Oh, here. I forgot this, guys. This was my favorite bracelet. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Oh, look it. They're all laughing. Yeah, if you get some sugar in your bag, I won't charge you extra. This is 67 is the claim. This is 2.5 Mona's Little World. This is 2.5 inches this way. Mona's probably like, why did I come here? This is 2.5 inches this way. This is 2.25 this way. And this is that sterling silver bangle that looked like a Jensen original. It's 2 pieces of silver and then seamed together. It's hollow formed. So it's hollow formed. And you can see that central line solder seam of sterling silver. This is a labor of love to get this together. I still can't believe that they did this. This is a remarkable feat of silver work. 60.4 grams. And I hate to sell it for this, but I have to get this gone. It's $165. It's $165. Oh, Debbie Lucio, you're too cute. So this is April B. Congratulations. Wait till you see it, honey. April, when I tell you, I'm going to tell you now. When I tell you, you will never take this off, I'm going to tell you right now, you're never going to take this off. And Lulu, all you got to do is refresh, sweetheart. I wanted you to win something, Lulu. You're trying so hard tonight. I would really like you to win something. All right, let's do this, and then we're going to get into the surprise round. This is 38.2 grams, claim 68. This is the 8 carat. I wear another one, but this is all consignment from What's Its Place from Missouri. So I never wore that bracelet, but I did wear one very similar. You're exactly right. And I love mine very much. But mine does fit. That one doesn't fit me. Or maybe it wouldn't have come to sale. This is signed up here. This is 800 silver. It's signed there. This is an amazing chain, you guys. If you're up for a special chain and you want one of the coolest and the best, it's braided, but look, it's like all hollow formed and it's in perfect condition. This is gorgeous. Cassandra, it's coming up in a minute. 38.2 grams, 32 inches long, 800 silver. Let me do this just because. 120. So 120, we'll take it. And I had it at 160, but I'm going to do 120 because I'm just going to do 120.
Oh, dear.
And Jeremy, do you have Lulu? We just call her Lulu.
No.
Do you have Lulu, Jeremy? You have Lulu. Stan Stanisavljic. Stanisavljic. So close. I'm trying so hard, Lulu. Lulu, we appreciate you and congratulations.
I don't have room for her name.
It's okay. Just put Lulu. She's our only Lulu that we have.
I see. That's a long name.
She's the only Lulu that we have. Okay, here's the, I think that I love Lulu's name. This is 45.5 grams. This claims 69. And this is the one that I'm having a hell of a time. I'm going to call this chrysocolla because it sure looked like, but then again, it sure looks like azure malachite. So I can't get this thing off my screen. Hold on, guys. Let me scroll down to the live feed. Give me 1 minute, guys. And thank you all for being so nice to my people here. I'm just going to call it chrysocolla or azure malachite. I want to say I don't care which it is, which I don't. But look at the way that this looks like a topographical map of a river, trees, land, gorgeous. It looks like you're looking down at the world. This is from Peru. And this is 950 silver. It's not sterling. 950 has this very large tubular bale. Absolutely stunning. 45.4 grams, 2¼ inches across. Everyone ready? This is just incredible. And we're going to do 180, 180. Is Lulu Latvian? I don't know. Latvian? I don't know. Zenzord. Jeremy, do you have Zenzord? I've seen Zenzord before. But everybody wanted it. And then I see David, Cassandra, a lot of people wanted that. Thank you all so much. This is really phenomenal. Yep. Yeah, Diana. Amazon River with, yeah. Oh, Lulu, thank you. Yeah. Yay, at last. Zenzord, thank you so much for continuing to try. We do really appreciate all of you. This is the lot. Couple more to go as I belch in your face. I just belched right in all of your faces. I just didn't care. This is gold filled. This is sterling silver. This one is sterling silver. This one is missing a pearl. This one has the little pearl earrings. And this is that really stunning enamel brooch. Like, this is absolutely killer. And I think this one is on sterling. There we go. Sterling silver and gorgeous enamel work. Really great. I'm going to get a bag from Jeremy. Jeremy, I do need a small bag, please. We're going to bag this separate because of breakability. That's claim 70. You guys keep your pants on this one. Watch this blowout price, $50. I would charge 65 for this in a hurry. And then you're getting all this for free. Thank you, Jeremy, for just like about this big. That would be great for this one because I do not want this enamel smashed into a million pieces. Someone else would just send this, rando. Nope, not this guy. Not this seller. And there we go. Coral Ray, I see you, honey. Thank you so much, Coral Ray. Coral Ray, I need taco rice. I hope that company sends me like a big crate of taco rice.
That'd be nice.
Wouldn't that be cool? Well, they won't because I'm a jerk.
Tell you about his samples?
No, but
Samples?
I don't care about it.
Oh!
I do care about it. Jeremy, tell me about your samples. What's up?
Yeah, I asked for samples yesterday evening.
Mm-hmm.
They came this morning.
Really? Samples of what? Money?
Chai tea and matcha.
Chai tea and matcha. Chai tea and matcha. I don't know what Tai Chi
They
and
were
matcha
not
is.
samples.
Not
They're
Tai
big.
Chi.
Oh,
Chai.
I thought you said Tai Chi.
Chai.
So Tai Chi, I like Tai Chi better. I just spit on myself. All right. These are plated, guys. I thought they weren't. I thought these were sterling when we were looking at them, and they're plated. So I screwed up twice. I'll say this much. The bracelet earlier and this, I make mistakes. And I'll tell you, I hadn't slept well for a few days. Jeremy knows, and my mom knows. I hadn't slept well for a couple days. And then content creation is a full-time job. So I'm not sad or I'm not angry, but life happens. And I was just very, very hectic. And I take things very personally. I didn't sleep well. And so I had made some mistakes. Anyways, these are silver plated. They're costume. And these are incredible. And they're $24. So these are not sterling, but they're incredible. And I laid them down for you. And you'll have to fix the fringe when you get it. But they're 24. Cassandra loves them. If they were sterling, they were going to be like 150. So I'm glad that they were affordable. Cassandra Moselle. I like Cassandra's name. Cassandra Moselle. She sounds like, a movie star from like the late 1980s. And ladies and gentlemen, the star of the show is Cassandra Moselle. And then the crowd would go wild. They'd say my name and they'd go, oh God, that guy. They'd go, what a jerk. And then they would throw tomatoes. So I really don't sleep that much anymore either. This one is, give me a minute. This one was signed on, let's see here. Let me tell you right. So I don't want anyone sad or upset. This one is sterling. And I think gold filled. So there's the 925 on the chain. And then all these are sterling silver. Thank you, Christiandra. And this is gold filled. And I really love this. This is 6 inches at the bracelet. Okay. So it fits a 6-inch wrist, 27.1 grams, and $50 on this one. Now stay tuned because I do have the stuff that I brought in out of my stuff, and we can do a couple of them if you guys want to do a bonus round. So if you want to. And if you don't, suffer through it. And if you don't, suffer through it. Oh boy. I don't know what my problem is. All right, here we go. 73. 2 crystal necklaces, some amber black coral, and a beautiful cuff in just a minute. These are tangled, so I'm going to just say it, I got really pissed off because these are tangled, and I just get frustrated with tangles now. I built my business on tangles. I'm over it, is all I can say. They're on sterling silver chains, and they are tangled. So you're going to have to untangle these. I'm not doing it. I don't have the patience. I would just rip them apart. This is 73 is the claim. There's 2 of them. I didn't measure them because I simply was going to do this. And this is a blowout. This is 24 for both. And one has a little girl head intaglio and one has a heart inside of a heart. So there you go. 2 sterling silver necklaces. And maybe I'll work on untangling while we sell them. Nope, I'm not gonna because I'm gonna break it. Oh, look, I untangled this one. Look, a little bit of patience went a long way. Hold on, guys. By the time Jeremy sends it to you in the mail, it'll be tangled again. Let's see. Oh, I got a dirty look on that one. I'm glad you're way over there in your little shipping department, and I'm way over here in my little selling department. And thank God Becky is sitting where she's at because I can't do this one. No, that's a no. That's a for sure no. You are on your own, David Berkheimer. I wish I could help you. I can't. Now I have to help David Berkheimer because, Becky, do you want to help David Berkheimer get this undone? Does David care if I send it like this? See, then I feel bad. David, do you want me to untangle this? I'll work on that because I want to save this. Because David, David might be like me and not have the patience of a saint. So let's see here. Let's see if I can get this, guys. Does anyone want to see me untangle this on live film?
How bad is it?
Well, it's not really that bad. You know what? What is he doing? Psst. Oh, Jeremy's socks. Oh, so he's shoving his socks around, and that's what smells. So now he's all proud of himself that he stunk us out of here because he took his damn socks off over there. Boy. Son of an absolute... Oh, my God, I almost said it.
He can have...
Let's see here. Well, I know, but he was like killing me over here because you even said, what is that smell? And it smelled like rotten dog food. And then he's over here waving his damn socks around like a lunatic. Yeah, but I wanted to survive.
We wanted to breathe.
I wanted, some fresh friggin' air over here. So look at David Berkheimer. So not only did I straighten this out. Oh, shoot. There's a little knot here. Are people laughing? Oh, they are. See, David's cheering me on.
Deodorant, Jeremy.
What?
Lumi deodorant. It goes on your whole body.
Can I buy it in bulk, rub it all over?
Jeremy, can you open the front door and let that stench out of the house?
I don't smell anything.
You don't smell anything because you've been used to it for 50 years.
I'm not 50 years old.
Well, you feel like you're 50.
I don't.
When you get up, you go... Every time you get up, you sound like...
He snores like a bear.
No shit. You sound like Louis Armstrong every time you get up out of a chair. Oh, the look. Uh-oh. Oh, Mary's laughing. Oh, Mary's like, you're getting it back now, Jeremy. You gave it to Mary for a few days, and now you're getting it back. I got to tell you, your feet smell like, I don't even know what. It smells like...
Limburger cheese.
No, it smells like disgusting pile of garbage on a hot day.
Limburger cheese.
See, he's nose blind. See, Maggie got it. Maggie got it. Rebecca said, I'm killing you, smells. No, but you sound, when you get up out of a chair, you go, like that. And I go, what in the hell is that noise? Wait until you're my age, and then you're really going to start screaming and pissing. So I've never seen anything like it. That stinks. I thought I smelled, and I thought I smelled like a wet dog earlier. I didn't smell like nothing compared to that. See, I got this all done, and then now I can't get this little jump ring. Let's see here. People are laughing, I'm sure. Are they laughing? Mm-hmm. Do you guys think it's funny? Jeremy, I feel your pain. Tom, don't participate on Jeremy's side. No, don't do that. Yeah, it's true. He goes, he needs zinc. Well, what he does is he needs soap, Mary. That's what he needs. He doesn't need zinc. He needs something called soap.
You need to take zinc for your stinky feet.
See, Dawn said she smells it here in Green Bay. Well, that's just the dirty air, maybe. Jeremy's channel. It's Jeremy's
because of
channel.
the cheese up there.
Look, I fixed it, David. So if that slips out of there, April has it right, though. It's true. It's Jeremy's channel. Jeremy, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Will you
Oh,
please
boy.
accept my deepest, sincere apology? Did you see my face?
If you rub
Did you
my
see?
feet.
If I rub your feet, well, I'm going to tell you right now.
No.
I need a damn hazmat suit.
Yeah,
It's
I remember
not going to
those.
happen. I don't care if this is your channel or not. Your feet stink. Damn it. All right, look, I fixed that and I untangled it. Thank you all for your patience. I only lost like
have size 16 feet.
my sincere apology, which is not true. I don't know. I don't care. All right, so let's see here. Was with you someone's feet? That's something strange time conversation. Oh yeah, Sue. Jeremy's feet stink, but we're selling jewelry at the same time. So you know how I roll. I'm not proud. Who bought this? Holy shit! Who bought this? Oh, I said
Berkheimer.
David Berkheimer.
Yeah.
I did all that work for David Berkheimer.
Yes, you did.
David, this is for all the super chats.
Charcoal gets rid of
So,
sticky feet.
thank you,
have to
David.
work
Congratulations.
charcoal.
Okay, guys, we're going to get into my stuff out of my house here in a couple seconds. I only have another strand of amber, the barrel-shaped ones, the egg yolk. Hold on, guys. Here we go. 49.7 grams of absolute goodness. I kept the price way, way down. These are not going to last. Get yourself ready because these are not going to last. Claim 74. These were my absolute favorite of the sale because I love the wearability and I love the barrel shape and I love the faceting and I love the color and I love the barrel clasp. Do I love anything about it? I love all of it. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Let me scroll all the way down. Everyone settle in and settle down. 49.7. Why do I sound like a man? Maybe because I am. I don't know. So let's see here. And I mean, who's counting? It's 2025. Valley South of Vado. You guys ready? 49.7. This is 18 inches long. 18 inches long. Are you ready? 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 Everyone ready? And no one's acting like a jerk in the chat? 148. 148. Oh, 18 inches is what I said. Hold on. I want to zap that person. I want to hide them from the channel. They've been hidden. I just don't like them. So, yeah, if you come in and like, I don't know, you just shit on the channel, you're done. Rick Patterson. I told you guys I was keeping the price low. Holy cow, how many people wanted it.
They were really.
Whoa.
Really
Look, I should have made those like 190. Look, Rick, Olga, Tina, David, Sarah, Michelle, Lulu, a million people. Okay, guys, stay with me. I did bring some interesting pieces out of my collection as well. Okay, so that's done, and that's Rick, and that's done. Now, anyone who didn't get those, please participate in the coming lot, which is not next, but it's sure coming. Malachite style bracelet. In my mind, this is epoxy inlay. See how that swirl is there? That's not malachite. That's epoxy inlay. So again, during the sort, I needed to slow down. So slow down, that's epoxy. In sterling silver with that bypass. 7-inch, I don't know, Joanne, but they're gone. 7-inch wrist, 25.7 grams. Probably one of the resellers that doesn't like me anymore. And this is claim 60. You know, they have like 3 different IDs and then they come in and try and be a troll. It doesn't work on my channel. I just block you. David Berkheimer. Okay, here we go. Able to keep current. I don't know. Arlene, you just have to hit the refresh. All right, here we go, guys. 3 more pieces and we're going into me. Here we go. Yeah, they got the shade of green right. Yeah, W. Marion, they did. That's why it stumped me. Now, these are historically important. If you guys did your research, you'll understand why. So, let's see here. 71.9 grams, 14.5-inch necklace. Okay? 14.5-inch necklace. What are you confused about, Elizabeth Johnson? I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you, honey. These are black coral. They're the largest black coral I've ever seen, ever in my whole entire life. These are the largest black coral beads. They do fluoresce, and they do have their barrel clasp that unscrews. And it does work very, very well. There's like a little threaded rod in there. So you have to make sure the threading is right before you screw it together, or you'll unthread it. Let me make sure that I get this started right. So I don't unthread this. Let me do it off camera. I can't see what I'm doing over here. So, close enough. Nope, hold on. I don't want to unthread these. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. This is a very touchy clasp, is all I'll tell you. If I were you, you may want to space these with gold beads and restring it and get rid of this barrel clasp. But keep it, but get rid of it because it's very, very, very finicky. That clasp is a finicky nightmare. And I mean, it is a nightmare. All right, 14.5-inch neck. So it's very, very, very small. The beads are very, very, very large. These are very impressive. So they are flashing gold. I don't know what's going on. I can't pay attention to the chat. I just got to sell these things and get done tonight. This is 200 and absolutely gorgeous, and I love them very much. That's all I'll say. 200. And, oh, David Berkheimer. David Berkheimer absolutely knows what's up. Probably did some comps online and said, I'm buying those for Karen. I want them. So I would switch that out. I would switch that clasp out. That's all. And when I say they blacklight, you should see, Becky, look at this. Look at how they
Oh,
black. See,
wow.
hold on, let me show you guys. I'm gonna shut the light off. So to check black
pretty.
coral, guys, you know, other sellers are like, why is it black coral? You know, they sound like a crow. See how these fluoresce green? Because they're a natural material. See that? They fluoresce like amber. So black coral will actually fluoresce. And these are genuine black coral beads. I'm going to turn the light back on, everyone. Let me hold my hand here. I'm going to turn the light on. There we go. And welcome back into the light box. So there you go, a little history lesson. And that was a hell of a deal. I mean, that was insane. So I would replace that class stuff. Let's do the amber, let's do the thing in the box, and let's go. We'll do a quick recap. These are the egg yolk ones. These are my second favorite, and I saved them for second to last to make sure you all stayed place. These are egg yolk. They do fluoresce great. Has the barrel style clasp at the back. These are 21 inches long, screw barrel clasp, and let's just do the drive-by. Let's take the quick look and look at genuine egg yolk. Truest of egg yolk, and they look like beach stones or river rocks, and very large. Unusual size on this. These are 50 grams. 50 grams. Everyone ready? 165, 165. Probably one of the best buys of the night. So 165. And I see the winner is, as a million people go in, I see Zen Zord. And Becky, was that 77? I see Zenzord is the winner. 165 sold to Zenzord. One more item in the box, guys. And here we go. Here we go. Everyone ready for this? This is that little thingy-mabob in the box. This is the Museum of Fine Arts Boston. It's got the little paperwork. It's got the little clippy clip here. It is solid sterling silver. Let me see how this is. Yep, it's solid sterling silver. Those are pretty. Hold on. Something. Diana, it was passed on. I'll do the passes in just a minute, everyone. This is sterling silver, and in this box from the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston, it is a tie clip. And for the gentleman in your life, let's do a bonus round. This is $20 for sterling silver, and that is in its original box for $20. Diana, that's in next week's sale, I think. I think the black coral bracelet, honey, if you're asking for the black coral, that's in next week's sale. I had done that preview on the junk in the trunk, and I think that's what you're after, but that's not this sale. Once again, but I'm glad that everyone's excited. Kristen Roth, done, over with. Claim 79 is next, but let's do a quick recap, guys, and then we're going to go into the things I brought in from my collection, and we'll see how many we can get through in about a half hour. All right, so let's do this. Anyone who wants to add to their box, I appreciate no chit-chat now just for a couple minutes. Thank you so much. Just no chit-chat in the chat. If you would like to add anything to... Oh, Tina Lamoli. There we go. Tina said she knows how this works. And Tina, I will mark that down from 88. I will mark this down to... Tina wants the amber 22 inches. That's claim number 3, Becky, just so we're clear on this. Let's mark that one down to 70 for Tina. So claim number 3 goes to Tina Lamoli. And she took claim number 3. She didn't even wait. She goes, I'm doing claim number 3. Tina Lamoli knew what was going on, and she said, Jason, no one was paying attention at claim number 3. I'm taking it for 70. That is sold, and that is yours, and thanks for getting us to the finish line. We only have 3 more to go, guys, so if you could just help me out for a second and keep the chat to the minimum. This is claim 11. This is sterling silver. It has wear on the outside of the bangle. This is $40. Sterling silver, but it has wear to the enamel paint on that sterling silver bracelet that looks Victorian. This is claim number, I like to tell Becky, claim number 11, Becky, and that one was $40. 40. If it doesn't go, it's okay, guys. It's no problem whatsoever. Just got this wear on the back, so you need to re-enamel paint it or wear it just the way it is. All right, I see no interest. That is a 6 7/8 inch wrist. 6 7/8 inch wrist. It fits a 7, but it's very tight and very nasty. So it's very tight at a 7. So it's a 6 7/8 inch wrist. If you're a 7 or above, it is not going to work. Okay, Jacqueline's Treasures. She said, Jason, you can't pass on anything to Jacqueline, how have you been, honey? Me and Jeremy have been talking about you because we hadn't seen you for a while. We know people are very, very busy. 236 people still here. Thanks for making me feel so special. This is claim number 19. This is 15.5 inches around the neck. It's the gemstone beads that are those orange with the sterling silver. Boy, oh boy, are these fabulous. This is claim number 19. And let's take a look at this. Fits a 15.5 inch neck. It does have this gorgeous sterling silver clasp. And, oh, good, Jacqueline, the little peace sign way up here. And look at these beads. Look how they look like. I don't even know how to describe them. But those are definitely natural in color. This is claim number 19. I had them at 50. Let's do this, guys. People just don't love gemstone beads. Let's do them at $30 instead of $50. We're going to take $30. We are going to take 30 for these giant pieces of candy. Rick Patterson said, Jason, I saw them at the gem show. And without a clasp, they were 50. So there you go, Rick Patterson. Thank you so much, Rick. And look at you guys go. You are going to get me to a sellout. And my consigner's probably doing a cartwheel right now, and I hope she is. Because I love you, sweetheart, if you're watching. And then here's the last one. This is claim 55. Hi, Carly Q. Welcome in, honey. This is claim 55, and for a white glove sale, if one person out there wants this, let's mark this one down, and if it doesn't sell, I'm going to keep this one and just pay her the 30, so we'll have a sellout. This is $30. So if no one wants the sterling silver, Diana Deswan said, I'll do it. Diana, thank you so much. You guys got me to another white glove sale. Now let's do a bonus round. If you guys want to do a bonus round of items out of my collection that did not make a preview, please let me know. Just put bonus in the chat. Just say bonus. Just say bonus. And that's all I need to see. And these are freebies, but they didn't have some matches, so I'm going to wait until see if in the next box she has matches for the giveaways. So we'll stash the giveaways. We already gave away as much as we had. Oh, we have a couple more giveaways. Look at everyone going bonus crazy. They went nuts. All right. Let me get the trash thrown away here. And let me come back on over, take a little stretch and a little break for some pop. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm sure everyone's doing great. Let's do, this was a pass, Becky. Just cross out 38 completely. That one that I have to research the hallmark and see if it's right or wrong. Jeremy, can I give these two away? Even though they're bigger, you can ship these. Can I give these away? I'm going to give these away. Does anyone out there like that purchased? Does anyone out there, the first person that says they love Sylvester and Tweety, just put love. If you bought something and you love Sylvester and Tweety, just put love Sylvester and Tweety. Just put love. Just put the word love. That's all. This is just a rando. Marine Mounts, you get the Sylvester and Tweety stickers. So unfortunately, this was torn, like the plastic was torn, but these were never used. Sylvester and Tweety Bird stamps. And they were $12.95 face value. So you get those and they're mounted in a mat, but the plastic was ripped, but they were never used. Those go to Marine Mounts, Becky. Pass that to Jeremy. Thank you so much. And then just one more bonus. These were given to Jeremy and I by Carol Schultz. Carol Schultz sent us these in the mail. And these are these awesome African beads. And again, for those that participated, because of shipping, I need an empty Post-it, Jeremy, and then we'll get into my box. Perfect. I'll just take 2. And Jeremy will do some paperwork at the end of tonight. I might need some more because I didn't make enough stickers over here, Jeremy. 79, 80. Let's see here. Okay, I want from Becky, I want from this to this, and we're going to do this. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do, is everyone ready for this? Oops. Let's see here, from 1 to, and go. Anyone wants the beaded African beaded necklace? Becky, watch close because they're going to start coming in like crazy. Oh, I know. You could date those. Oh, look at that. Stop. Tina Lamoli. Tina Lamoli.
No.
What? Oh, Marine Mounts.
Yes.
Marine Mounts. Oh, wow. It jumped again. Marine Mounts. Tina, you were right on her heels. Marine Mounts. Did she win both of them?
Yeah.
Wow, Marine, congratulations. All right, well, that goes in a big box then. Congratulations, Maureen, and I'm sorry, Tina. Tina, I'll give you something else instead. Even though, Tina, did you like what I sent you in the mail? Your gifts? Did you like what I sent you? I hope you did. All right, let's get into these guys over here. Let's get into, I was getting into my Mexican rice over there. Jeremy, I do need you to start labeling some labels for me over there, please. Pretty please. This starts J-Lot. This is a JJ. Here we go. Jeremy, I need you to start labeling from, because I don't have enough stickers. I need you to label from, let's see here. Give me 1 minute. I need you to please label from, let's just go to, let's see here. I don't know how many I'm going to get through. Hold on, Jeremy. I might 86, 87, 88, 89. Let's go to I got it, Jeremy. We'll just go to 90 tonight. We're going to call it. Because I didn't do any of these in a preview, so no one's going to be disappointed. Okay, we're going to go from 79 to 90. And here we go, guys. If you want to hit refresh, these are items out of my collection. And I'm so glad that all of you are here. If you need to, just get up and do a quick stretch. And it would be great. Let me put all this other stuff away. I need to put this away. I need to stretch a little bit more. My leg's bothering me now. But let's see. I'm going to put this away. I'm going to get this put away. And I'm going to start consolidating down so that I can vacate early because I'm going to go home and make some Mexican rice for dinner. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to happen. This is Claim 79. Starts J-Lot. And here we go, everybody. Here we go. Congratulations, everyone, on your wins, by the way. And thank you for getting my consignor to the finish line. I've got to say thank you. So this is my kind of thank you to you guys. So let's get into this. And I will see what we can get through in my little box of treasures over here. Let me get my little station situated. Let's go with these. These are very unusual. This is Claim 79, and this starts Jason's lot. And here we go. This is, I'm a young 50, trust me. Trust me on that one. I just talked to someone the other day and they go, are you really 50? And I go, yeah. And they go, you look like you're 38. And I'm like, you need glasses. So Kristen Roth, thank you for being so thankful. These are those whale tails in that woven basket form. These are definitely, artisan made. They're the little whale tails in those little baskets. Very unusual, very high style. No fine metal, no nothing. All artistry. All complete artistry, absolutely gorgeous. No fine metal, no nothing. It's all about artistry. These are $40. $40. 40 with those little teeny tiny whale tails. Absolutely gorgeous. This is Claim 79 if anybody would like those. So, and if not, those will be a pass. It'll be the first pass of the night. And you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm going to do this. We're going to do 25 on those because those are going. Those are leaving. I am not taking those anywhere else. If you did the retail on these, now I know why stuff won't sell because they weren't in the preview. Because people are like, they weren't in the preview. I don't know what to do. So these are amazing. Gail Aston. So Gail, thank you so much. Gail, I'll tell you a little bit about them when I see you, okay? So Gail Aston said yes for 25. Thank you, Gail. And Becky, just make sure these are J-Lot. Thank you so much so we can keep them separate from my consignor. Thank you so I can get paid. And I'm so glad that everybody got my my consignor to the finish line. Thank you so much. Let's do the Tabra earrings. And these are kind of interesting. These are Tabra, and they are really, oh, thank you, Marion. Some great art pieces tonight. Thank you so much. And you guys, please stay tuned to my channel because when I start those 2 estate sales, you will not believe the collection of art that I signed today in the falls. You guys are just going to go nuts. Oh, thank you. you, Hannah. Thank you for stopping in. These are by Tabra. They are copper. They are all stone. They are all inlaid. They are all fabulous. They are all pierced ears. They are signed Tabra. So they're mixed metals, copper basically, shadowed copper, onyx, a couple different gemstones, and then the gemstone inlay and probably some epoxy resin in the inlay as well. These are very large. They're very fun. I wanted 80 for them. Let's do these at 45. And other people sell Tabra for like 90. And then I go, okay, whatever you got to do, whatever you got to tell yourself. Mia Donzetta rules. And, they do sell, but, it's like you do you, I'll do me, and I'll sell out every time, So that was 45. And that is as good as sold as I struggle with the Post-it notes. It's like the easiest thing. And here I am struggling, So it's the way it goes. But I'm so glad everyone had such a good time tonight. Was there anyone here that didn't have a good time? Except for the person I threw out. This old lady needs to go to bed. Oh, good night, Joanne. Thanks for being here. Thank you. And that one's not going to go in right. And it's going to be all jumbled up and messed up. And you guys are just going to have to straighten these out a little bit when you get whoever, Mia, you're just going to have to straighten out the little fringe. That's all. Oh, thank you, Turtle Shell. I appreciate that. And let's make sure that I get this marked down to 45 instead of the 80 I had on them, which was ridiculous. And that's good. Okay, so you guys ready for this? These shell earrings are pretty awesome. And I love these, is all I'm going to say. These are natural shell. They are clip-ons and very gorgeous. Absolutely exceptional, in great condition. Everyone ready for this one? Watch this bonus round. $15. Absolutely stunning. Retail on these would be more like $65 or $75. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I appreciate it. And hello. So Rick Patterson. And I'll mark those down from the 24 I had on them to the whopping 15 I just charged. And thank you so much. And I do appreciate that, Rick. Thank you. Absolutely gorgeous. And let's get them in there. And thank you. That's done. Oh, and then that goes with it. Rick Patterson, and you can barely read it. This is claim 81. Let's do this. Let's do these. Oh, and then you know what? I guess I could probably. I didn't hear a word you said, honey.
Let me see that.
Okay.
That's 81.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm on 82.
Okay. Oh, this stupid thing.
I'm on 82. No problem. Sterling silver and Venetian glass. Ancient Roman glass. There we go, because I was distracted. Ancient Roman glass, sterling silver, and ancient Roman glass. Probably mounted in Israel, though. Sterling silver, absolutely gorgeous. Let's blow these out at 50. So this would be claim 82, and these are $50. Really gorgeously done, though. So very unusual. David Berkheimer, hell of a pickup. So, and anyone who was watching Junk in the Trunk and wanted that stuff soon, we'll probably get to the Junk in the Trunk in about, what do you think, Jeremy? Maybe, so next week it'll be, what's the other consignment? So it'll be the one from Cottonwood, Arizona. So we'll do that. And then what else was it? There was the Cottonwood, Arizona next week, and then the week after that we had something else, right? Or can we do the Junk in the Trunk one? We'll figure it out, but it'll be coming soon, guys. 2 pairs of black earrings. They are very modular, very cool. These are definitely late 80s with the thermoplastic. And then these that are kind of stuck inside of that are these almost Frank Lloyd Wright style, really geometric, long kind of prairie window style, almost like that Frank Lloyd Wright style. And then those acrylic ones are just a riot. So we're going to do these 2 pairs. You'll get both, and we'll do $15 for both. So that'll be 15 for both pairs of earrings. And this is just again, it's a thank you from me to you. These were going to go to a retail sale, and guess what? I'm not doing it. I'm like, nope. You guys are here. You guys, weathered the storm. These were never in a preview. You never know what's going to come across the desk. There's a lot of interesting art pieces. Becky, that was claim 83, and that was $15 to David Berkheimer. This is claim 84. And as we move forward on these, let's do this Miriam Haskell hair comb. Very unusual Miriam Haskell hair comb. Very, very, very unusual for Haskell. This is a Haskell original. And here is the 2 kind of drop style pendants that are like these, I don't even know, they're kind of these most gorgeous folded brass, very unusual, articulating from the plastic hair comb, fully signed right there. Miriam Haskell. So that's Miriam Haskell, late 1950s into the 1960s. Very super cool piece. Very unusual, very different, extremely desirable. $50, 50. Oh, thank you. We weathered the storm. You're so excited tonight. Yeah, thank you, April. I just wanted to get to the finish line. And the other day, Gail Aston, the other day, I said to my mom, I just felt extremely overworked. And then someone said, well, why did you sign to estate sales? And I said, because I don't know how to stop working. I'm in my studio, I'm creating, I'm making jewelry, I'm doing repairs, I'm doing a sale a week. I'm also trying to list on eBay. I like to work. It's just my jam. I don't like to travel. I don't like to do other things. I just like to work. It's just the way I've been programmed. And I love my life. I don't want people to think I don't love it. This is what I love to do. These are very old. These are very, very old. And these are probably, these are later 60s. They're not the 80s garbage. They're not the 90s garbage. You won't see me selling new stuff and saying it's vintage and old. These are, in fact, old. These are absolutely, old. You can tell. You can just tell that. You just know, They're very large. They're very glitzy. This is claim 85. And let's do these on, let's do these for, let's blow out at $25. I feel very good at 25. Yeah, you know what? You're exactly right, Beyond Bacaloo. You're exactly right. Cassandra Moselle, you're going to love them. Cassie Moselle. And when you guys see the estate sale that I signed in the Falls, it is a multi-million-dollar collection. It's art pottery, two-dimensional art. Becky, what would you say? How would you sum it up? The photos I sent you, would you say probably one of the most artistic sales I've done in a while?
Yeah, it's got a combination of different type of pottery.
Right, so it does have
a lot of modern.
Very modern, yeah, absolutely. The movie star did get them, Kristen Roth. And Jeremy's little cart is rolling away, so I'm going to push that out of the way because I'm getting a little frustrated. I'll move my box over, and I won't worry about the rolling cart rolling away from me. I'll just do it this way. Coral Ray, I'm going to do probably, so if you hadn't seen my other estate sale, if you could go over and take a look at my channel, if you scroll down and you'll see the estate sale, it's amazing. Rick, I don't think there's any Victorian glass there. I think it's all contemporary. I think, Becky, did you see any Victorian glass? I did not. I saw all 80s.
No.
80s, 90s, yeah, like mid-century / contemporary modern. No Victorian. Anyways, long story short, let me cut to the chase here and say what I loved about this is the last estate sale I had. I did a preview there. So what I will do is I'll do like tomorrow I start, okay, and it's unbelievable. The house itself is freaking amazing. Looks like Miami Vice. They had oodles of money. The guy was he was a promoter of the Boston Mills Art Show here, which was like a national art show. Unbelievable collection. And I will do at least 2 videos from the house. I'd like to video tomorrow, which obviously it's not going to release tomorrow, but I'd like to video tomorrow. Then I would like to do maybe a live feed from there if the camera would let me or the phone will let me because of the cell service. And then I will do one not with prices because, someone said on the last, arts thing, they said, why didn't you show us the prices? Because local people were watching this thing, then they'd know all the prices on everything. And it was just not fair to show the pricing on the channel, and I'm not going to do that because I'm not stupid. I'm very smart, been at this. I've been doing estate sales for 17 years. I'm brilliant when it comes to the business. I won't reveal the prices. It's not going to happen. Well, what I will show you is the process, and I think you're going to be absolutely amazed. This is an antique box. This is bird's eye maple. This is very early. This is an antique through and through. This is about 18. Dating this one would be about 18. It could be as early as 1830. It's probably about 1860. It's before 1890 by a mile. There is one piece of missing wood here off of that cut through hinge, but that doesn't matter because it's working just totally perfect. This is bird's eye maple. It has a fabulous oxidation. It's very lightweight. It's paper thin. It's super smooth to the touch. I love this box. Been with me a long time. This is out of my collection, and I will do a bargain price of $45 if anyone loves it. If they said, I want this for my business cards, you will absolutely love this. Rick Patterson said, it's art, and I have to have it. So basically, it stays in the Ohio family. So Rick, thank you so much for purchasing that. And I don't blame you one bit because this is out of my stuff at home. So, oh shoot. Becky, I charged him wrong. It's 35. Becky, I charged him wrong. Rick, it's 35. I'm sorry. I charged you wrong. It's 35. So that's fine. I have no idea what it was used for. I have no clue. I don't care. I really don't. I think it's snuff, but I don't know. I have no idea. It can't be snuff. What am I saying? This is Fimo. This is Fimo, and I love this. I'm sorry, Rick. I charged you the wrong price. And I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was looking off into space. But you get it for 35. This is out of the $1 Million Art Collection. It's the only small thing that I got out of the house. It's this gorgeous perfume bottle, and I just love this thing. All I'll say is I just absolutely love this. What I love about this is, what do I say? Everything. It's Fimo, it's colorful, it's whimsical. That's the artist signature right there. I did get this out of the multi-million-dollar art collection that I did the last estate sale. I bought it on the third and final day. And Gail, my friend, looked at me and she goes, "Why is that still here?" And I go, "Gail, I don't know, but look at that little one spot of like, you can tell this is 80s, 90s, and there's the little stopper. I love this. And I'm gonna only make $10 on this. And I'm going to go with $80. So if nobody loves it, it stays with me and I don't mind. So because that's a whole hell of a lot of work to cover a bottle in Fimo. It's Fimo. Oh, David Burkheimer said it's amazing and I love it. And David has really great taste. David, what you bought from my eBay, I am so grateful. So David, thank you so much. And I'm going to include, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to give David the rest of these giveaways. I'm going to give you that whole little parcel. It's okay. There's like a little fairy in there, some earrings, some little pieces and parts. David, you're going to get that whole little bundle. I'm not going to wait until the next time. So David gets the bottle and the freebies, and that's 80. And David gets the freebies in there as well. And you know what? She sent me these buttons, and I want David's wife to have these. Karen, you get the Victorian buttons too. There's those little Fable buttons, but the consignor sent me these, and she said, "Do with them as you choose." And look, David Burkheimer gets a bonus round. I absolutely love. I love that. So there you go. Yeah, Fimo, Fimo, Fimo clay. Yeah, you're welcome. It's a polymer clay. Sculpey, Fimo, blah blah blah. Look it up. It's like
It's pretty.
It's like a clay, like a plastic clay, and then you fire it. I taught it at the university. There we go. Continue education. I struggle for words because I'm tired and I need food. These are about 3 inches long. They're all articulating rhinestone. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're clips. And yes, they make handmade clay and then they fire it and they do make beads out of it. Absolutely. These were $40. I'm going to sell these now for $22, and these are old ones. Thank you, guys. It's a man-made clay and it's polymer. Yeah, absolutely. Rick Patterson. Great. So now Rick is going to become a drag queen. Wonderful. I know. See, and then Jeremy said, "Oh, geez, Rick is going to become drag queen. He's going to do it. He's going to do a number. He's going to get a feather boa, and he's going to put these on, and he's going to do a high kick, and it's going to be awesome. I'm going to love it. Rick, will you please wear these to dinner the next time with like Mimi from Drew Carey makeup?" Oh God, I can't stop. I'm going to have no friends left by the end of the night. Carl Ray's laughing. Rick isn't. W. Lucio is. Rick's name would be Shasta McNasty. That's what his name would be. Hey, Rick, what was your dog's name when you were little? And what was your... should kiss a girl and I liked it. Ew, gross. Rick, what was your dog's name and what street did you live on? Please? Oh, you're killing me. Elizabeth Johnson's laughing. No, Rick doesn't care. He's going to do a drag number. He doesn't care. Rick, what was your first dog's name and what was your first street you lived on? Toby Broadway. So apparently he's going to go as a man dressed as a woman because his name is going to be Toby Broadway. That's terrible. Can we call you Trixie Broadway? That'd be fabulous. You could be Trixie. Jeremy, it's not funny.
He says
why is Jeremy laughing?
Either.
Jeremy is laughing. Rick, can you please wear a feather boa and those earrings when you go to dinner with us next time? Because you'll outdress me for the first time ever. So, oh my God, Rick, you saw some of my outfits back in the day. Kitty Broadway works better. Oh no. Yeah, that does work pretty well. Kitty Broadway. Well, at least your name wasn't like Leaky Faucet. All right, gotta stop. These are incredible. I don't know what these are besides phenomenal bone with sterling silver. And then these carved wood tribal ones. Yes, I got these out of that collection too. I'm gonna do the pair of these for $30. And I have a very good feeling about these. But I'm gonna do the pair for $30. See, people are laughing. No, you should try, Rick, I really want you to wear a feather boa and those earrings. Will you please do it just because? Gail Laston's pissed. She's just going to buy stuff now. Gail's like, I can't stand this. I'm just going to buy something and distract Jason. I don't know. I don't know, Leaky Faucet. I don't know. Because that one drag queen's name, that new one is called Bag of Chips. What the hell kind of name is Bag of Chips?
My.
Yeah, her name is Bag of Chips. And I would have been like, bitch, I would have eaten you when I was little. So, yeah, I did not play fair with drag queens. I really didn't. I just didn't. I didn't play fair. Nope. Let's see here. This is lot 90. And I guess maybe, is this the last lot? I don't want this to be the last lot because I still have stuff in this box over here. These are pierced earrings and artistry and fabulous and old. And I think they're signed. Yep, they're dated and signed 1990. Nothing says hello 1990 like these. They're absolutely gorgeous. Very machine age, very cool. They are artist signed. Let's do these at $18 just because I want to. Even though I had 24 on them. I guess I can do more. Jeremy, do you want to stay on for a little bit longer? Or do you want to call it? It's your choice. It's your channel.
I don't know, how much is left on the...
I think I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like, I don't know, 12. No, Tina wants to keep going. All right, I'll keep going. Becky, are you choking? Do you need the Heimlich? Don't look at me. Muffin Whisperer. I like that. Mary might take... Oh, no. Crispy Potato. Muffin Whisperer. I like that. Yeah. I could be Glitter Muffin. That could be cute. That could have been a cute name. Jeremy, it's not funny. Why are you laughing? You're laughing at everything I say tonight. I'm not that funny. I'm actually a dick. This is 91. Is that why you laugh at me? Because you set me up for fail? Yeah, that's why you laugh at me. I can tell by the look on your face. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is 91. Becky, are we at 91?
Yes.
Okay, I'm only going to say Chippy Robin Hood. Really? So Tina's would be Chippy Robin Hood. She sounds like a cartoon character. She could come out with like, oh, Jeremy, do you remember that one drag queen at the Inner Belt? She had, I don't even know what kind of boobs those were, but they weren't real and they didn't look it. They looked like fillets of chicken. I don't even know what they were, but they were terrible. These are sterling silver, and these are awesome cufflinks. And I don't know, I guess there's food on this one. Yeah, I guess there's like food on that one. So you get someone's like mashed potatoes and gravy on that one. I don't know, is that glue? I think that's glue. I don't know, but you get some kind of funkiness on that one. But I think it's glue. Yeah, it's glue. It's glue from putting the pearls on. They're sterling silver, and they're really cool, and they're signed silver, and I love them. And they are going to be a slam deal of $20. And they're signed silver on the inside of that little thing. And those are in really good shape. Jewelry Genie. Where has she been all night? Jewelry Genie hasn't been here. 20. I almost charged her 30. Look, I was going to do the upsell. And then, oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake during invoicing. J Girl. There you go, J Girl. Perfect. Tippy Colbrook. I like that. Zola Wonderbaugh. Really? Let's see here. That's a pretty good one. Tina is a cartoon character. All right, I have these earrings. And then, I don't know. Can I just do a bundle? Hold on, guys. I'm going to do those earrings. And then we're going to do these earrings. Hold on, guys. I'm going to do a bundle because these weren't in a preview. And I don't care. I don't want to be here all night. We're going to do 3 pairs of earrings. And now you know the prices, but it won't be. No, let's do 4 pairs of earrings. Wait, hold on. No, let's do 3 pairs of earrings. I want to, Becky, you should see her with the whiteout, guys. Can I do 16 pairs of earrings? Can I do 1 pair?
You're going to get beat.
Fritzy State. I like that, Carrie Rush. Lurking for the past 20 minutes. I'm glad you're here, honey. All right, so there's that. These are clips. I don't know what they are. Don't ask me. I don't know. I just work here. And then these are these like little sterling silver jobbies with like, I don't know what kind of posts on there, but those are really special and cool. And then look at these. These are signed. These are signed. Let's see here. What are these signed? Oh, I gave Jeremy the loop back. It doesn't matter. They're signed on the back here, guys. So, like, if you can see that. I just didn't care because they're out of my collection. So, there we go. Oh, it's true. All right, we're almost done, guys. 230 people slam dunked in here. Look at those. Okay, so you get all 3 pairs of earrings. And you saw one at 24, 28, and 20. So, we're going to do all 3 pairs. $40. There, $40. Oh, sparkle farts. I like that. Sparkle farts. David Berkheimer. David Berkheimer said, I have to have these earrings, and I don't blame you one bit. Multi-million-dollar collection is where these came from, and I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the things that, well, things that Gail knows. Gail knows the jewelry out of that house. Gail knows all too well. Gail spent like $9 million at that sale. Did you know that, Jeremy, at the zoo sale?
No.
Yeah, Gail went nuts. She worked the jewelry counter, and at the end of the first day, you should have seen the pile of stuff she got on the floor. And I said, it's okay. You have to pay full price. And she did. She didn't quabble once. She just said, I have to have it. And I said, I don't blame you. These are like intarsia inlaid earrings, some of the finest I've seen. These are definitely vintage. Sorry for the fingerprints on them. But there are the intarsia inlay, red jasper, goldstone, and onyx. Those are stone-on-stone inlay. Very, very gorgeous construction. Definitely late 1980s, 1990s. Just incredible deco style. They really push and pull the light. Incredibly well made. So we'll do these at, let's see here. We'll do these at 32 because tonight has been a sellout and I want it to continue. So these are $32. My sales this weekend, the most beautiful, perfect Christmas tree ornaments from the 40s. Really, Montana girl? That's amazing because we did have Christmas in the one we canceled. But my mom walked in and goes, nope, not going to do it. You're not a maid service, Jason Adams. And I'm like, well, okay, So, and I hated canceling, but I sent him the key back in the mail today. Oh, I got it, Jeremy. I got to send him that tracking number so he knows the key's on the way back. You know what, guys? This is broken. So this one, I wish this is by Cynthia Chang or Chuang. Or Huang, but the ear is chipped, and I was so sad, but the ear is chipped. So does anyone want to buy that? Probably not. I should probably give this away. We have to give this away. Let's do one giveaway, and then we'll do 2 more pairs of earrings, and we'll call it. So I have one more lot to sell. Yeah, here, let's just scoot it. Marion wants it for 20. Really? W. Marion, it's broken. All right, well, I'll give it to you for 10. So Marion wants it. I said, okay, well, if you want it, it's yours. And they're like 60 online, but the one online had a broken antler. And the one online had a broken antler. The antler was completely gone, but that ear is gone. So, but you got a hell of a buy. That's really fantastic. All right, well, there you go. So W. Marion said, you're not putting it down. So that was claim number 94. So thank you, W. Marion. I appreciate that. I guess it pays.
It's kind of cute.
No, it's very well made. And it's that Cynthia Chahoang. I don't know. It's awesome. All right, you guys ready for 2 more pairs of earrings and we're calling it. The box is completely empty and I don't know how I did it, but I sold 8 million lots again and you guys got me to the finish line and I'm very, very tired. I'm sure all of you are as well. So there's these mixed metal earrings. I'll bring them up to the thing in art pottery. Give me I don't know. Okay, bye. See you. Love you. Love you, Rick. All right, so there's the mixed metal earrings that are absolutely fantastic. Really, really, really incredible mixed metal earrings. And let's do the art pottery earrings with it as well. Those kind of pulled art pottery, probably Denmark more than likely, pierced backs. Let's do these pairs because it's like a definite thank you for all of you. Let's do both pairs let's do this at 20 for both pairs. I had one at 28 and the mixed metals for 48. So you're getting both for 20. $20. Done. Coral Ray. Nope, Coral Ray. Yep. Coral Ray, and I need one more
She
Post-it.
didn't have the.
I need one more Post-it, please. Thank you
have
so
the
much.
zero.
I appreciate it very much. Coral Ray, congratulations on the final lot of the night. Does anyone have any questions at all? I'm so excited that you are all very anxious for the next sale for the junk in the trunk. That stuff is just, that's bonkers because I did get very lucky. I am going to bundle the beaded earrings. I hope no one's upset with me, but, people are like, can you sell the Lee Sands separate? And I'm like, that's not what I'm known for. So the answer is no. So, thank you for loving my pencils. So here's my pencils. So I have a sterling one and then the modeled plastic one as well. So I do want to say thank you all so much. Waiting for something in lapis. I don't know if there was any lapis in the junk in the trunk. Oh, thank you so much, Liz Chase. We love you too. Absolutely love you. And thank you so much. All right. So I'm going to record I'll tell you guys my process. I'm going to record at and Becky, I didn't write these down for 20. I'm going to record at the sale tomorrow. My mom is going to help me with a little bit of setup because Jeremy said she needs physical therapy.
I did not say that, you did.
Oh, did I say that?
You're the one who said that.
Can I at least blame it on you?
No.
But then you said she needed a cat animal. She needed animal therapy is what you said.
I said she could have pet therapy.
No, you said she needed cat therapy is what you said. So if I said she needed physical therapy, you said she needed cat therapy. She doesn't need either. But the point is, girlfriend is coming to town tomorrow. I hope we don't quit. I hope me and Mary don't quit this one. I hope me and Mary continue the process and actually get it done. You guys will not believe this sale when I tell you of the quality that's there. The art pottery, the art glass, the two-dimensional art, paintings, woodcuts, prints. I mean, professionally framed, amazing. So absolutely fantastic. So you guys got us to another sellout. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. We do appreciate you very much. Becky, how do you think it went?
Great.
You love it?
Yep.
Jeremy?
Right.
Okay, Jeremy's thrilled. Mary's thrilled. You guys, thank you so much, everyone. So you know how I do this. David, April, Per, Pistachio, Pamela, Kristen, Montana Girl, Carrie, Coral Ray, Rebecca, Kathy, Catherine, Elizabeth, Julie Ronan, Debbie Lucio, Mia, Misty, Vicky Childers, Coral Ray, Sheila Magnus, Pistachio, Carol Schultz, Kathy Aaron, Beyond Bacalo, Mia Donzetta Rules. Thank you so much for the super chat on the way out. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Gigi, Diana, Dash of Cast, Jacqueline's Treasures, Gail Aston, the best moderator in the whole wide world, Tina Marshall, Tina Lamoli, Painted Pony, Sir Roxalot, Ressie Hernandez, Michelle Maynard, Montana Girl, Francis Marlowe, Nicole, Cassandra, Amy Arn, Jewelry Jeannie, Josette, W. Marion. Thank you all so much, so much. Good night, everyone. Good night, Pixie. Good night, everyone. We love you so much. Good night, Rick. I thought you went to bed. Good night. We love you so much. Good night, everyone. And